start that over there. And then we should be live now over on YouTube. The only thing I think I can't really do anything about is edit the thumbnail on that. So that, of course, is, you know, fantastic. But I think we're good. All right. So we are going to go ahead and play us some more out here in Scandinavia. We are... I was scared for a second because I saw this county flag here, but we're actually this duke. We are Jarl Eriker the Honest of Gulpingsglögg. And yeah, we are looking to form our kingdom. I'm not sure if I did make a mistake, but I feel like I did one. No? Okay, so we're only still losing some counties, which is fine because we are on Confederate petition. So if we have something where another duchy can be created out of thin air, that will be done. I think our main problem at the moment is really that we are quite surrounded by fairly strong enemies, and the one that we really want to kind of get into because we need more land to set up the kingdom of Norway is right there. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem here. So we could take more here because all this is also de jure part of Norway, and we do have 9 out of 16, so that's 1, 2, 3. That is up to 12 then. 12 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we take just the Northern Isles, we have enough of Norway. Though one of these pieces we can't really take because Alba is in there. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I was thinking about raiding or going here anyhow. So maybe we just go and declare some war and take this stuff. We personally don't have that many troops, but that'll be fine. Like we'll deal with it. We have double his troops. So let's raise all here and send them over on the ships. We'll not personally lead this. The thing is, we have to land directly on top of the heads, so let's hope we have enough of a commander to go there. And an enemy joins. Okay, this is fine, but one of our alliances expired. That's not super ideal, but I don't see anything big here. Might have been this internal alliance. So let's negotiate a fresh one. We increase diplomacy. Sure. We increase intrigue by 1. We'll take it. That's okay. And now we're just gonna land here on Heltland. And we'll kind of jump our way north toward Island. Island luckily already exists. So starting a war with them should be fine. And our troops look like, despite the heavy advantage on their end, that we might just be able to do it. They are getting some reinforcements, and that broke us. Huh. Oh no. Okay, let's get someone in here. Problem is, all these are now Duke level, so... Alright, let's bring in someone. Oh, God. Ah, what a start to this. What a start. Okay, so our son, vassal, and champion comes of age, and he is a tough soldier, which is... I'm not too mad about that. That's pretty good. We can use some tough soldiers here. Though... could be better, of course. And we got completely bonked. A reinforcement of 126 men is what did it. What broke our back there. So... Okay, this definitely sounds like a you problem. I'm not willing to throw money at something like this. Goodness. Determined personal deity. We're still where we are. That's fine. I don't want to set it again. Betrothed can marry. Let's get that going. We are above our domain limit. But why? So if we wait for Jamtland to join us here, we have about the same amount of troops that we had when we came in. 200 more, 300 more. So I don't even know if that's enough to break that. Boy. So the question is, will our ally go directly there or will they try and join up with us? So we're just gonna go north, sit in the waters and wait for our boy to join us. Let's go for Know Thyself. We're keeping the whole of body tree because we are aging. And we would like to not age. Or rather, we would like to age gracefully. Let's say that. Rotting longships for 10 years. Everything else gives us greed. Excellent longships. Okay, that's a little bit late maybe, but... let's go take that. We are greedy, so it stresses us out a little bit. But we know a good deal when we see one. So now we pay... oh no, that's not... I was excited for a second. Last time we embarked, it cost us 4 gold. No, it cost only 1. But we also had way more troops. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Okay, they're attacking there. Our ally is taking this here. I mean, it's fair. They are in this war. Yes, it's not exactly what we came for, but all right. Ooh, we have a dynasty thing. Very good. So we have some specific stuff for our northern place. Yeah. So the sea wolves, prowess +1, naval speed +20%, prestige and fame from battles +100%. That's actually not bad. Army loot capacity +50%, defender advantage, max heavy infantry regiment. Okay. Gold from ransoms +50%. That can be really big. So going here obviously is the right choice, right? For our lot. So maybe we go with this. I'm not quite sure if it absolutely fits my RP brain here. But I don't think anything else really makes sense. Like, this guy hasn't done much. So let's go with Sea Wolves. We did pillage a little bit. So let's take the Sea Wolves one. And immediately get over our ships to lose our Sea Wolf spurs. And get in here on that siege in Leicestershire. Mainly because I would like to not be apart from our ally. That's the main reason. Do we have someone we would like to have dead? I mean, we could put in our son, who is not our heir. He is a strong vassal and everything, so maybe he dies, you know. Battle is a little bit dangerous. Then again, okay, let's check this. So our heir is... I mean, he's not great. He's a bleeder. Maybe put our heir in. Because the other one is actually kind of better. He's a good knight. Surprisingly, despite being a bleeder. Like, you wouldn't think that being a bleeder and being a knight is actually all that conducive to being a soldier in medieval wars. But here we are. Okay, can we build something sensible at home? Oh, we could upgrade our fortified Treblehold. That is kind of bad because it costs us almost all of our prestige. And we don't have that much at this very moment. Okay, sell everything, which is impossible to read. We'll take that option. So we get a little bit of more gold, so we are buffered out there. Do we take this? I think yes. I think yes. We're not losing too hard on the prestige, but this could be a big mistake down the road. So let's have a chat. See if this is a big mistake. Because 0.7, it trickles down. It goes slow. We have 70 months. We should be fine, but sometimes things kind of pop up where suddenly you have to have a big expense. And we cannot call in any sort of people. Okay, our daughter Gita can be married. Oh, that's probably one of the alliances that broke. Let's see, who can we get for her? Who's somewhat decent. I'm more interested in alliance power, really. But these are all city something lords, so that doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and give her something with inheritable traits, maybe. So we can get something in. And then we're going to go by prowess. Oh, look at that. The Norse genius. He is perfect. He is perfect for our daughter. That way we get the man into our court. So he is now one of our knights, basically. And he is a very good knight. He's a berserker. Yeah. He's a good one. Okay, will our ally come with us to land here now? That's the big question. I sure hope they will. I was a little bit peeved that we didn't get Oslo. Really would have liked to get Oslo. Okay, our ally is not making a move. They do not look like they're gonna get on the ships. Maybe I have to set the landing straight on. Nope. They don't care. So we have to land head on. And that will kill us again. We could put this guy. But there's no way for us to land here without running straight into these people. Okay, they are now embarking. Let's speed this up a little bit. Our maintenance on sea is a little bit higher than on land, so okay, they are coming now. So if we go, will they come? Okay, yes, they will. So we can barely make it. Oh no! My injured chancellor. Ah, there. That's not the guy we wanted to have injured. He's actually pretty good. Let's get you a wife, though. Let's wife you up, my boy. You can have the pretty one. You'll recover. Your wife, your new wife, will take care of you. He just died. I will be dead within a year. Okay, so things are kind of devolving. So this guy is a much better lad here. Wait, wasn't he already? Okay. Alright, so we won. That's good. I don't want to put my son in. I mean, we're getting on the succession in a second anyway. How will we be? Oh, okay, we're 70. I understand why we might be dead within the year. Our son is 20, so that's a decent point to take over. And it's good that we spent prestige, because you cannot take it and it doesn't get inherited. Since the war is dragging on, the game is suggesting we get mercenaries to, you know, get our shit together. Ah, well. So I think we did well on the resources we had toward the end here. So now we have this place. Who do we give this to? Maybe our Chancellor and Champion. He deserves it. He fought well. Yeah. He gets to have this. That's fine. So we're still 6 out of 5. What did we get? Something. We got something. I don't know what. Let's give Ulfasund to someone else. Oh, player, heir, son, and marshal. I think he... will that help us? Not much. Like, do we really have to give it away? We could... Okay. Wait a moment. Let's check our succession here. So these two are going to go to not our heir. And these two are... Oh, shoot. Okay, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. The Duchy of Helgoland will be created up here. Wait, no, Huh? Oh, they destroyed it. They destroyed it, didn't they? Okay, let me check this. Give me the history of this. They destroyed it. I did not make a mistake. They destroyed it. Darn. Okay, our kingdom is going to be ripped in half. Darn you, Confederate petition. And the things you do to us. Oh, that's very, very unfortunate. How many troops do you have? 1,259. That's very formidable, honestly. Like, that's not something we can really do anything about. Okay, we can't really do anything about that. What we could do to prevent it is give Bodin to someone and then just release it. That would work. That would prevent this from breaking off. We would only lose a little bit. But this here, that's the problem. These guys. This title being destroyed. That was the issue here. Shoot. That's not great. So how much gold can we get here? 15? Let's go get this. Let's send our raiders in there. Oh, he's coming out right now anyway. Whoops. Ran straight into him. Our champion killed someone. A betrothal was fulfilled. And we're sending their raiders straight into our lands. Okay. That is all kinds of bad. Jarl Eirikr of Gulap has crossed the door to the world of spirits at 70 years of age. He died of old age. Not to be a respected scholar, he spent most of his days studying in his library, rarely leaving his castle. Jarl Odr ascends to the throne, a formidable duelist. Many expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. So we'll continue as this man. Shadow of Fame, Twilight. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father, disgraced Jarl Eirikr, everywhere I go. Near far, it seems there's nobody who has not heard his name. I wonder, will I always stay in the shadow of my father, or will I be able to achieve as much fame in real life as him? How high will I go? So, one day I will be like you, try and get there. Or I'm glad to have such a famous father, and we lose a bunch of prestige, which is really kind of bad. So, we'll try and be just like him. And don't we just look all kinds of... Right. Okay, this guy is also in the learning perk world. Alright. I think we're gonna go with the theology focus. Now, we did that before. So it's piety and learning. Let's boost the learning further. Do we need the piety? We do need the piety to fight against our own. So I think we'll just take the theology focus again. He's strong and the bleeder. It's so weird. I'm not even raiding this. Like, we're just literally fighting for no reason. But okay, now look. We lost this up here. So Helgoland, our brother, we need to declare war against him. Which we can't right now because, of course, we have our armies raised. Because we are all kinds of sensible. So, sad news. Okay, this guy is our best man here. This guy is our best marshal. And we do not have a good steward. I mean, she's the least worst option as it stands. So, okay. You are my wife. You're a child of concubine. That's fine. Oh, wait. We can have a bunch of concubines as well. So, where can you help us? Oh, you could beast us. Assist ruler is 11111. Now let's go for a big patronage boost. Let's really lean into the learning lifestyle here. How are we strong? I mean, I don't mind it, but how? Alright, we could have our courtier, the pretty one. There is a medium chance of children, pretty, and bleeder. So we're just going to take her because she's pretty. And we are going to take the lustful prisoner. Because, you know, children. And this guy here is going to kind of hate us for it. But, you know, what's he going to do? He's wondering something. Can we get... Okay. Not really. These are options, so we're not going to take any further women here. Do we have anyone in our court who we really need to sway? This one. Let's sway her. Could also make her our concubine, but I don't really see the point. Do we have someone better for this job? Yes. She is much better for the job. I mean, 28, that's crazy. So we're gonna need to sway her. And then we can get her a spouse, matrilineally. And we're gonna go with the best fighters. Sadly, this does not necessarily equate into high prowess, so they might not be a good knight, but we'll see about it. Alright, you also need someone matrilineally. And we'll just keep going with that same scheme. Just get the best knights in the land in here. So we're losing our troops here in a completely pointless battle right now. Because look at this, we're not even sieging. We're not even raiding. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're not raiding. I couldn't tell you, but we have to stand down our troops. Like, this is completely pointless. No idea why the raiding is not working here. And of course, since they are right now right next to us, we can't do anything about that either. Did we lose something here? Okay, so he has 287, I have 422. We have to basically immediately go for this while he is weak. Now, we have better allies. But we have to go. Like, we have to go. We have to rely on our allies. Spend that prestige. Let's ransom this fool. He doesn't want an alliance with us. I'm not surprised. I don't want an alliance with me. Raise our mighty, mighty army. And now we go north. Oh, he's facing a rebellion as well. But he does have an ally who is kind of strong, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's check. Let's check. Okay, we have no children. Do we have any siblings who need a betrothal or something? Okay, this one we could still ransom use for an alliance here. Konung somewhere. Oh, great. The Kingdom of Sweden exists. That's suboptimal. Where are you? What are you? Oh. What is that? I can't see this. It's not that. What the heck? What is this? I have no idea. It goes there, but it doesn't. Okay, anyway, we're gonna take it. I mean, it's a genius. Like, that's a no-brainer. We're just gonna go take that one. I have no idea where that dude is. Am I blind? I've never heard of him, but I have heard that he has some powerful troops, so... Fair enough, I suppose. Excellent. Can we get some internal alliances here? Let's try and get some internal alliances in. Oh, no. Inheritance. We inherited the Hjaitland chieftain. Is that his? I think that's this. Okay. Offer to join war. No, I can't. God. So this guy is facing this rebellion. Oh, lovely. Our concubine is pregnant. Oh, boy. This is... No, I don't want to call you in. Jarl Ivar. Who is that? Is that my... Who is that? Okay, we can challenge him to a duel to the death. So we have a 23. He has a 17. Should we challenge the Berserker to a duel to the death? Let's check our succession real quick. I mean, that's a way to consolidate as well. If we just die in this duel, goes to our brother, who then inherits all, and he has what we're trying to get. Let's do this duel to the death, I think. What would you do? Let me know. We're gonna do this. Do you see what I see?
Consolidation via face stabbing.
Good evening, Fusion Warrior. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. That's crazy. And yeah, consolidation via face stabbing. That's exactly what we're doing here. Let's see. Let's see how it ends. If I die, good. If I don't die, okay. Trial by combat will begin now. Look at us. Oh my. Okay, I think he's a little bit bigger than me. He's the definition of a bear, isn't he? For half circles. Okay, so this I'm usually fairly okay with these. High likelihood of success. Okay, strike, parry, post. We'll do that. Medium likelihood of success. Oh, yeah, very good. Since we are a aspiring blade master, we're gonna go with the I'm the fastest blade in Gulaplungsglück. So we gain 150 prestige already. So I'll show you the heft of my axe. No, we go with strike, parry, riposte again. My form is excellent with little chance of mistake. So we're gonna go with the blade dance again. I mean, that's just... We done did it. When my inspiration begins to run dry, I cut my dance short, allowing my foe to collapse to his knees. Blood spurs off of him. So much so that Ivar can barely muster the energy to look up at me. I do him the courtesy of returning his gaze, then ready my axe for the symphony's final note. Goodbye, Jarl Ivar. Nice. Justice is served. Yesterday we put our quarrel before the gods, and the gods answered wisely. I don't know if I just upset something in the greater balance in this world right now by killing this man. You look to be fighting Sabine from Final Fantasy VI. I might be. I never actually played that. Wait, did he beat his rebellion? No. Yes. I think he beat his rebellion. Okay. Well, if you can find me an Imgur link to a picture, I might have a look. Let's lead our own army, maybe. I mean, this guy is kind of fantastic, but he's a better knight than a. Nice. Add that to the grand old pile of future YouTube Let's Plays. You think I should play a Final Fantasy? Isn't Final Fantasy... Oh, our actual wife is pregnant. Good on us. Isn't Final Fantasy kind of like a turn-based type game? Oh, no. Okay. We're being attacked. But it looks good for us. And 6 has the best story. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm up for these kind of things. And amazing music. Yeah, I hear a lot about that. Okay, we have impregnated every single woman in our court right now. In our household. That every single one of them. And we're winning this one. That's kind of insane. The tiniest battle happening here. The tiniest battle. Oh no, our ally is winning and now he's being crushed. Okay, we need to call in our other ally. Oh no, we're at 93%. We will not be able to turn this one up there around. So maybe we can fight him again. I don't think... Oh no, we're at 50% from battles won. Oh. And we're gonna lose up there now, so that's a battle lost against us. We have a newborn heir, who is a bleeder and child of a concubine. Okay. So what do we make of him then? A warrior. It's the perfect combination here. See alliance power. There's nothing here. Oh man. We are so out of our depth. Honestly. Wait. These are not enemies. These are hostiles. Looks like your Streamlabs things didn't hook onto Ko-Fi properly. Why? What's the Ko-Fi thing doing? I don't see no messages. Balance battle. Don't want to do a balance battle. Just gotta hold out a little bit longer. So these guys are attacking here. They're coming to take land. That's what's going on here. I mean, the Ko-Fi bot is just its own thing, really. Checking in. I don't know what it's doing. Tell me. On my end, it looks fine. Oh, no. We are honest. Wreaking trophy. Essentially, it's been a solid month. Okay, listen, stop it. Take that thing away. We are honest. We're gonna play the honest route. We have to leave. Because this thing is gonna crush us. Ah, darn. Everything is falling apart right now. It's like really, really bad. On my end, it's saying something is not on your end then. Yeah, okay, but what is it saying? What? Okay. You don't... Oh, you donated through Ko-Fi? Oh, thank you so much. Alright. Okay. So the Ko-Fi thing should... Okay, I'll check that in a second. Oh yeah, I'm confusing the heck out of myself here. In my current setup. Let me check. Did maybe... Didn't my... Did it get blocked? Nah. This will take a while to figure out, really. I'm so sorry. Ah, damn. That sucks. Oh my god. I just logged in and it's like this huge pop-up. Here, there's your crazy information. Like 3 pages of updated stuff. Oh my god, that's crazy. Thank you so much. So wait. Is that going directly toward Final Fantasy VI? Is that what it's for? Am I supposed to get that and play that now? Is that what's happening? All right. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Thank you. Okay. You might not like my approach to this. Good evening, Captain Bira. Welcome. So nice of you to join us. Let's see. Let me see. We are getting our behind-handed here. I mean, it's kind of going well, but also not. All you want is my genuine approach? Oh, you're gonna get that. For sure. You're getting kicked in every single play. Final Fantasy 7, right? Or was it 6? No, 6. Oh, excuse I. 6. V1. V1. VI. Final Fantasy 6. Yes? Final Fantasy 6. It says there. Final Fantasy VI. Alright, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Fusion Warrior? Really? You donate for me to buy it and then you gift me the game on Steam? You are crazy. You are out of your mind. Thank you so much. But now you've bought it. Now you bought me playing through this. Oh, you donated for my time. You think 30 bucks? Okay. Well, thank you so much for both of this. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna check it out. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Not even once. I'm gonna start installing it. So, you get to make a choice here. Would you like me to play this through on stream more so than as a local recording and then upload? Because I have a feeling it might be a little bit better if I played this as a local recording and then upload to YouTube. As a, you know. Oh god. Captain Burrow redeemed 10 squats. Why did I put that in there? Who brought me up to that idea? Some of you just really want to see my world burn. Oh no. Speaking of which, our son and heir, the bleeder, has died. So now we have a new son and heir who is not a bleeder. No, wasn't you? I know. I remember who it was. Okay. Listen, there's so much going on all of a sudden. Let me take care of that in a second. Let's find us here someone. Not our niece. Is there someone good here? Yeah. Robust is good. Robust is good. We'll go with robust. Doesn't really help us much. No alliance in there, but wait. Can we get an alliance here? I don't even care. We just need more. Those are not great. Let's go with Viborg because that's intelligent. It's not in our... Okay, can we get any of these without? I mean, intelligent and matrilineal. Okay, let's go with that. It's a little bit better than all the other options. Hopefully your views on YouTube will pay for the rest of your time. You're a funny lady, Fusion Warrior. You are a funny lady. Okay, so we're fighting only for this now because these guys snacked all this up. We are completely done here. Like we are failing so hard. Things are really not going our way. Let's get me on that 10 squat thing, okay? I'll do it a little bit off camera because honestly there's not really all that much room, but I'm gonna do it in a way where you can see my hands go up and down. All right, but I have to take off my vest and shit. So, give me a second, okay? 10. Righty. Off go the headphones. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Hey. Taking care of that. Thank you so much for looking out for my health here. I appreciate it. I've tried to get a little bit better at the squats because that's like one of my
demands the Emperor shall hydrate.
Thank you so much. I shall hydrate indeed, because it's like one of my least favorite workouts, I must say. So I tried to get better at it, you know. And now it's better. Still not perfect, but better. So why did we lose the North? Let me recap this for everyone who joined a little bit later. I had perfectly balanced and calculated the amount of land we can take on the Confederate petition. Perfectly. It was all perfect. And then stuff broke apart up here. And the title that we had enough land of to create got deleted. It got destroyed. So then it was created. Then we came to take it, and this guy snuck in before us. So now we have 2 duchy titles. No kingdom, and no way to get a kingdom anytime soon. We are in dire straits. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to regenerate our troops a little bit. That's the very first thing we're going to need to do now. Let's get them back to strength. Check out what we can build. For once, I'm going to build up almost everywhere because we need more troops. So we're going to look for things that give us levies. And I think the best is the war camps. So we're going to throw that in there. We're going to be careful because we use prestige. The VODs aren't all up yet. Did you get the Darius' Revenge achievement in the previous run? I did, yes. Quite early, honestly. The VODs are going to release over the next few weeks. This one here is not going to go to YouTube, by the way. I mean, I'm streaming it both to Twitch and YouTube, so it is kind of on YouTube. But I wanted to split it around a little bit more again. So it's... like for YouTube, I make stuff specifically for YouTube, you know? Not so much just uploading the VODs all the time. I want to go back to that, I think. I hope I have the time, but I think I will. So I can concentrate on the streaming while I'm streaming, so it's not so, you know, not so wibbly-wobbly. Iron Constitution, we're going to take that because we do need the massive boost in health because we are a bleeder. Do not forget, we are that. So now that we have 2 duchy titles anyway, we might as well not consider too much everything else around us being a threat. You said off with a band of warriors. I'll kill beast myself, sure. Let's go do it. We are brave. I don't know how we are brave. So this here is a problem. These are being attacked right now. Yeah. But these are attacking. So question is, do you have allies? No, you do not. But we have no way of getting in there. Why not? We're not illustrious yet. Shoot. I mean, we could also declare a war and just take something. We could subjugate him, which we cannot afford at all. We could just try and conquer a county at the back end here. Just take something out of it, you know? Attacking this guy here is gonna be impossible because his alliances and everything, he's just way too powerful and we don't have that many men. Okay, death take you, monster. Like, this guy, he is brave. He's just gonna go in there all the time. He just goes... He goes hard. So maybe we become a moose slayer for 20 years. Learning per level of fame +1, okay. We get the nickname Troll Slayer. That would be pretty cool. Let's go. The silence breaks with an almighty crash as a titanic rabbit moose bursts onto the scene, twice the height of a man, nostrils flaring with foam and anger. Not a troll, but a quarry still. And we put the moose to the sword. We did it. Let's take this. Okay, no. Actually, no, we can't. Can I? I could try and subjugate this guy. And try will be the word here. Because we're not actually going to manage that. Could take this dude. Or pieces of this dude. So we kind of take the Northern Islands. Again, we are looking to eventually form the Kingdom of Norway. It's the most likely for us. But... a lot is taken between very, very powerful enemies here. So what can we do here? We have some claims. That's just one chiefdom. And we have also some claims, which is also just one chiefdom. I mean, subjugating him. We take his primary title and he becomes our vassal. But then that means we have 3 duchy titles. That's... that doesn't help us. And it would barely help. Like, if he gets any ally, we are done for. So, okay, let's raise Runestone. Maybe let's do that. Let's do some things first. Let's do some things first. Oh, by the way, Fusion Warrior, I did not see... Fusion Warrior, you still need to tell me if I should play Final Fantasy VI on YouTube, specifically, just for YouTube, or if I should stream this. Which you would prefer. I think, again, I would like to prefer for YouTube alone, I think. Okay, so all modifiers are stronger when erected to cultures that use modifiers. Yeah, no streaming because backseat is. Okay. Alright. Agreed. Yep. I'll start sometime next week. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe if I can find a few hours. And go start checking out. It is customary among the Norse to erect carved monuments to commemorate important events. Yes. Let's do that. And we'll erect it for our father Eirikur, who started this whole nonsense here. Same for Fallout New Vegas or any other Backcity games that I'd rather see a blind let's play of than not. Okay, I understand. Sheltland would be a good place for ancestral runestones, which does 20 popular opinion. That doesn't really matter much, so we're just going to throw it anywhere. All we want is piety and prestige from it. Speaking of which, let's check our military. These guys are unstationed. Where can we put them? Sure, there. Why not? And this is looking kind of bad here. Tolier, let's force all these people. I mean, they're already fighting for us, so that's not really... How much do you cost me? 30 gold? I'll take it. 30 gold is fine. Let's give you a wife. And you get the robust lady here. That's fine. Let's check everyone here has a wife. Very good. Let's check our court overall. Make sure they all have... Oh. Do we have someone who's good? Oh, yeah, we do. The treacherous antagonist. I mean, what could go wrong, right? Prisoners. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Are you good? I mean, you are decent. You are a reaver, so that's pretty cool. And are you halfway decent? No, you are... I mean, 10 prowess is 10 prowess, right? It's more than a 0 knight than a knight that does not exist. I mean, he's a Midas touch, but he's really bad at this. I don't understand. How is that even possible? Okay, so these guys are all our knights now. So let's get you some women as well. And we're gonna go with, you get the beautiful one, and the other lad, you get the fecund one. I mean, there's a good chance that these will not generate any more children, but we'll try anyway. Very good, very good, very good. But now the big question remains, how do we proceed? We are kind of locked at the moment. We could take a little piece here, a little piece there. We could try and take something there. Actually, we cannot, which is still a little bit surprising. If we take this now, this is a problem for us, because if we take that, then there's another duchy that would be created out of thin air, so we cannot do two confederate partition. We can't take anything from him because he's just so much stronger. So our best bet is, honestly, we're gonna go take this up here, but we can't conquer a duchy because we do not have the illustrious yet. So all we could do is take a county out of it. So like Austerland, which is where he has his garrison and his capital. If you can't go wide, go tall. Yeah, but going tall as a tribal isn't all that possible, honestly. Because we are fairly limited in what we can even do. Like, we're upgrading this, and that's kind of that. There's not much for us to be done here. We could upgrade everything around us. Like, we could try. We could try and get there. Let's throw some palisades in the north. Maybe. Let's upgrade what we have. Build sheep. Could upgrade the longhouses, which gives us a little bit more levies and a little bit more prestige. Also not bad. But that kills all of our gold supplies, so maybe we don't do that. Okay, let's take something here, just because that's like the most doable for us right now. And I don't want to sit around. I don't want my troops to not do anything. I want them to do something. And we're also gonna go raid later. Enemy ally joins. That's... How did that ally not show up in the calculation for power? Did they? Did I just not see? Was I blind? Potential... yeah, definitely not. Ivar is a known... Oh yeah, he's good. 8 gold for this guy. For an 18 prowess knight. Who is also... Why is this blinking though? Oh, because it's virtuous? Poet is virtuous? Cool. Oh no. Wait, I don't... Okay, well I do have to do that. For a second I was like, I don't have to do it like this. But I do. Because I already locked in. So it barely costs us 200 men to do this. We'll just sit here and hope that we manage this. I still like the build sheep lol. And it's just... Yep. That's how we go anywhere in this game. Alright. Honestly, the squats was a good thing. Like, I feel good about that. Oh. At least it costs us nothing to bring in these people that will not help us. Like... Wait, who are we even fighting? This guy? Let's see. I wonder what would happen if we imitate their practices. It seems strange, but perhaps it's something. Devotees used to trances, visions, ecstasy to community. I mean, that sounds great. Let's go do that. Let's have some ecstasy and trances and stuff. Do we not have a child that could give us some alliance? No, we do not. We are completely... I can't even finish this quickly. Because we keep getting into fights here. I need to try again and see if anything is different. I don't know much. Time had passed before strange, indecipherable visions of light and pulsing sounds come to me. Is my imagination or is it a glimpse of the divine? Is there even a way to tell? Let's go. Let's keep going here. Oh, we gained the trait Wise Man. Very good. So he's going to keep attacking me, delaying my victory. I think we're losing this. Like we literally don't have enough men to fight this. Oh, and our one ally here left. How is that alliance invalid? Excuse me. Oh, goodness. It's a rough space. It's a rough place. I think we need to rethink our designs on the Kingdom of Norway. I have a feeling we're going to be pushed out of Scandinavia. Obviously, these places here gonna break apart at some point. Because he's facing the same issue I am right now, basically. Oh, no, he's not. Because the duchy title I hold prevents this from splitting up. And I can destroy the title. I think I should. I am. I'm destroying this title. The world shall remember Araka as my father. So we will get this here, Shadow of Fame, Dawn. We get extra prestige, but extra stress as well. So if I now go ahead and kill this brother, which gives me nothing because we're also compassionate and honest, so we're not that kind. Can I duel him? Oh god. Okay, so upon his succession, his stuff is gonna break apart. That's what we accomplished by destroying this thing. And we seize the morsel of Saint David. Okay, let's enforce the demands here. Bring home our troops. I'm considering surrendering here, but where are our allies? 895. We don't have enough troops to fight this. Okay, we're gonna land here. Or rather here. We'll try at least. Okay, let's give this to someone. To our heir. If we can. Play a son and heir. He gets this. I can't hold it anyway. Now up here is a duchy which already exists. So we can keep as much as we want as long as we keep a little bit of the duchy open and don't take the title. Basically. 2,200 soldiers. We will have less. Okay, why are they going there? I don't like that they're going there. They're going to the coast. They're going to come to attack us. Question is, where will they come to attack us? At home? I'm kind of assuming. So that's where we're going to put our troops. And we'll raise everything that we have left into it. There's a little bit of troops that came on. And we're being raided. Fantastic. So, this isn't even ours right now, but we are being raided. Good stuff. Good stuff for sure. Okay, so we're raising a whole one knight in here. And 21 men. Okay. So they're here. And they're gonna go there. And we're for sure gonna lose. I mean, he's split. He's split apart right now. But he's immediately gonna pile onto that, of course. And I don't see our ally anywhere. Where is it? Okay, they're in their own thing. They're not gonna come. So we're gonna get Bomb Tarn here. Gonna attack into mountains. Mountains is where we are defending. So... But it's not gonna work. He's gonna immediately jump us with all his troops. And he just has more than us. And our... I mean, he's a decent enough commander, but he is not... He is not the kind of commander who will win this for us. Basically. Yeah. You will probably lose. I am probably sure that's how it's gonna go. So right now it says it's balanced, but you can already see we're losing, and that's not gonna recover. It never does. This is the second it starts going against you, you're done. Which is a bit of a shame, because it takes out the excitement, you know? Ooh, will this still happen? The second it starts moving in the wrong direction, you're basically done. Okay, sure. Let's negotiate an alliance with that boy. But we're completely losing up here right now. So that's that. We're just gonna surrender. Let's not prolong this. It's completely pointless. A call to war. Fine. I don't even get to rest my troops. Why am I fleeing there? What the hell? Why do I get on ships to sail around here? Scandinavia, you are wild. You are wild. And what the hell am I going into here? Okay, something that we're actually winning, but still. Successful treatment. A simple tincture seeds sensible. Wait, did they rework this? This is way more information than we ever got on this on this interaction here. Oh, this is issues of fertility. This is not a health. Okay, all right. So successful fertility treatment for 10 years. Amazing. I mean, this is 96% chance of an amazing fertility treatment. 30% plus. Could be botched, but that's okay. The future of the realm is at stake. I'll try anything. Let's get that going here. I just want to rest. Even though I followed and she tells me everything, I'm nauseous and faint and bedbound 3 days straight. Okay, so that didn't work. 10%, no, 4% chance that we get the bad outcome. I mean, isn't she like the treacherous something? I don't know. Oh, goodness. We're gonna go attach our army here and just ignore it. Nothing is going our way. Not a single thing. I mean, okay, we won this up here, but it's kind of pointless. At this moment. Okay, we're just gonna connect. Sign up, thank you. And let him do his war. How you guys doing? Having a good day, good evening? I don't know what it is for you, time-wise. Arranged marriage. Okay, cool. So, this spouse here is totally in prison. Why did we want this guy? Couldn't tell ya. Restraint. Carefree. Let's go for carefree. Let's have at least a little bit less stress in our lives. And there are raiders raiding around. I would love to go raid. I would love to go raid, but I'm constantly in nonsense wars. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Someone is plotting to kill us. Ah, yes. The game as fair as life in the 10th century was. I mean, the game is fair. I'm just making bad choices. That's not on the game. That's on me. So we're facing a 2,233 army, but they are currently engaged in a second war. So these guys still have a chance, but they're being raided. It's crazy. There's so much going on here. Like, everyone is just piling onto everyone, really. But I think our northern conquest in the islands is actually pretty good, because it strengthens us in a way where we're fairly hard to be taken. Oh, yes, I want to be a herbalist. Another medium health boost? Yes, yes, yes. That's not even a question. Wait, might these not? Let's go hold mystical communion. Because that's part of our wise man trait. Oh, we never determined our personal deity with this guy, I think. So do we become a devotee of Ullr? Or a devotee of Freyr? I think Ullr. Movement speed in provinces and... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Ullr. Hunter. Warrior. Agent of glory. Be my personal god. Thank you. Okay. Divine guidance. I would be happy to share. We gain 4 trait experience in the wise man trait, which is lovely because that will eventually give us something. Oh boy. We have 4 experience. We need 50. Let's see. Aslak, our son. So let's check our succession. I bet that's also a horrible, horrible minefield. Okay, that's not so bad. Why, brother? I will live forever. No. Why bother? Not why, brother. No. Shadow Fame, Daylight. There's still so much to achieve. We will not give up on outshining our father here. So should we push here? I think we should. Settle becoming feudal or clan. Let's go with this. Characters cannot be in prison. I mean, who wants that? And since we don't really have many vassals, it doesn't really matter. But it costs us a lot of prestige, so that wasn't good. But we're currently winning a battle here. And with having the battle modifier thing, we get more prestige at the battles. And we have another son. A little Omr. Let's go and make sure we maybe potentially get some alliances out of this. Oh, hello. Look at that. That's a good alliance. We'll take that. Thank you. Why are you so strong? You're just a city. And why are all of our children bleeders? Bleeder or frail? We're doing our heritage proud here. Very proud indeed. So we're gonna go with the Jarldom of Lothian. Let's get some alliances in here. Do I not see how much prestige I got out of this? We captured an enemy combatant. It's not actually that great, and he's deceitful. I mean, do you want to get someone who's deceitful in there? Oh, Captain Littold of the Army of Or. Is this man who I think? Oh yes, he's the leader of the mercenary band. That is a yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. 100 gold potentially out of that. What do we do with gold anyway? Oh, we also have an artifact that we are not using right now. We have 2 actually. We have the Milk Tooth, might as well, and the Morsel of Saint David. Clergy opinion and Zealot Vassal opinion. I mean, you know, we have nothing right now. Might as well use these. Call to War, Holy War for the Earldom of Inverness as a defender. And I did not get to click that as a yes, so... Okay then. A little Freya has been born to us, is our niece. Oh, I should check what my children are going to be. Ooh, she's intelligent. Definitely matrilineal. Can we get an alliance out of this? No, we cannot. So let's get her this guy so we can propagate that trait properly and securely. Okay. So something I did consider for a moment is just attack and raid in England or Ireland, so we can form the Kingdom of Ireland or something. But I don't think that's feasible. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what we do. We do have a bunch of friends around us at the moment, so we'll see. Is there now a good concubine? No, there isn't. Can I reset to default? Still no good concubines. We'll just have to go raid at some point. But what do we do with gold? As a clan. I mean, we're building stuff. But that also usually costs more prestige than anything, so... You know. I think we're gonna build some more war camps. Get bigger levies. Learning lifestyle experience. Pious Night at the Theater is sure. Okay. Victory, let's disband. Let's regenerate our troops. Because at this point, like, we're actually becoming something, but we have to let them be. I might gain a learning lifestyle perk. Yeah, I could write better than this. Who are we fighting here on the learning? Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's all we want. Ooh, maybe we can become a poet. That would be great. We'll attempt outperform in a duel of diplomacy skill. Who are we gonna attempt to outperform? Helmegil. This guy? Diplomacy. Okay, we cannot. So, my brother's... her. We're gonna put her. Liege is a natural charmer. What? No. It's my brother's time to shine. What is this highlighting? This is my half-sister, not my... What? Are we gonna go with this? Grima. Will attempt to outperform the dude. They have the same skills, so... chance it goes our way. And it did! Did go our way. Got some prestige in here. And our learning lifestyle perk. So we're gonna go with mental resilience to improve our defenses against... Our sibling is envy. Yeah. Might be. I'm not judging. I'm just confused. I wish it were a little... Oh, okay. I hear myself. I'm gonna stop talking now. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. A face from long ago. I settle into my bed, as snug and comfortable as a babe betwixt its mother's breasts. But right as my heavy eyes at last close for some rest, I shoot up in my bed as I see a figure sit down beside me. To my horror, it's none other than my deceased friend, Veminder. He callously cackles at me as I shriek in horror. Come now, Otter. Is this any way to greet an old friend? I come to you with a warning. You are the reason Jarl Ivar of Uppland is now in Valhalla. You must repent for what you've done. I learned the hard way that every sin we commit incurs a debt to Odin, my friend, and he is not forgiving of his debtors. I'm clearly hallucinating. Go away. But we're compassionate, so I repent, whatever it takes, I repent. And now we're overwhelmed by stress. Oh, yes, we get athletic. Yes. Thank you. Something going well. Yes. We are going to work off some of that stress. We're going to be stinky and smelly, but that's okay. It's alright. Friendly competition. Watching you will... no need for... I mean, we go with this. 50% chance this guy gets also athletic. Let's go. Let's do it with a friend. Why not? Restraint. I would like... I mean, we're gonna go for whole of body because we are a bleeder. I think that's a sensible thing to have, you know? You want to buy a truce. Oh, I take it. I have no interest in attacking you. Confederate petition is a problem, but helps me in that way. Okay, we could attack Sieland, but we're not gonna. Chieftain Toro sends me my gold. We can't attack. 10 years. At least we have encapsulated him, so no one should be... someone might be able to go there. I would appreciate your guidance. 3 learning for... Oh, a chance of 25% to become a mastermind philosopher? Hello? Alright. I would appreciate your guidance. Let's go. Let's try. Bend to Swede and eat from inside. Bend to Swede and eat from inside. Yeah, could. We could do that. But for now, I don't see our independence in danger so far. So I'd rather stay independent because we are pretty strong, honestly. I just haven't been able to really wield it in a very sensible manner so far. She would never disrespect me thusly. I don't care. My women are all above board. Above board. I can trust them. No problem. What is this? Half-sister. Might I break your betrothal, please? Grima of Herdeland. Just, I don't care. I would like this lady to be married. Thank you. No alliance power here, so let's get Ulfr. This guy. Excellent. Oh, we could join a grand tournament. Wait. That also means we can train. You will have everything that you need. County investment. I don't care. We do it. We're gonna go to the tournament if we can. At no cost. I mean, sure, let's do it. And that also means we can train for the tournament. Where is it? It's there, but we're traveling. I should have done that before. Darn. I suppose we must. Okay, we're gonna go and get us some tournament. And let's check this out. So we want to triumph. Sure, we have a duel here and that's it. So there's only gonna be a duel competition. Let's see. I mean, we are strong. There's a chance it works out our way. Still working on our troops. Tell me my future, oh wise one. Come experience the future with me. Ah, we gain some experience on our wise man trait, which we of course want. And this guy will be recruited to our entourage. And oh, he's actually a pretty decent fighter. Okay, that's cool. I'll train the boy. Ah, yes, the lynx boy. Yes, the slow but Herculean lynx boy. I will train the boy. He will become our ward. We'll pep you up. I can't wait for it to start. Okay. So our threshold for qualification, we're there. Decreases our score slightly. 20% increases slightly. Lose stress. I think I clicked something on accident. We're going to go with this. Yeah, I think I clicked something on accident. Oh, we have a really high contest aptitude for foot duels here. Contest participants. Where are we in this? Well, I'm ready. I have a bet to place. Do I bet on myself? What can I get my champion? Let's go with my champion maybe. Who knows? Who cares? This is no way to win. We're honest. We're gonna fight this proper. We're brave. Ha! I have you now. Increases moderately. Darius is bluffing. I'll fight my own fight. Your score decreases slightly. Decreases moderately. Do we take that? 39% chance it goes well. Chat. People. People of the court. I mean, he's brave. Honestly, he's brave. He's not gonna think, oh, he's bluffing. He's brave. And it no, that's true. We're gonna RP. We're gonna RP this hard now. I must remember my training. What? Are you scared? One final bluff might decide this. Come then, let us fight. I must remember my training. Let's go with that. Victory! I think we won. But only that stage. Like, we haven't won the whole thing. We knocked out Count Thierry. So, I can do this. So, this is our next enemy. Let's see. I should concentrate on the fight. Yes. That's what we're gonna do. What, are you scared? We'll remember our training again. And again, we are victorious. Victory! So, the bout between... it was closely fought. Alfred is through to the final. Was not your day. This guy is our champion. He lost. We bet on him. Okay, I can do this. We will face King Alfred, who is the Anglo-Saxon king, and he has a 32 and a 19. Excuse I. I mean, our prowess is higher, which I think is more important here. So let's see. Berthelm, are you all right? He loses some opinion of us, but we are compassionate, and that's fine. What's going here? My blade clashes. We both step back, circling on the left. Alfred swings at me, swords point thudding into the ground after passing my body. Quick as a viper, I step in and kick as hard as possible. Ripped from his grasp, Alfred's sword cartwheels off through the air, landing to both our horror amongst the crowd. Shrill cry pierces the air, and we both hurry over to see Berthelm on his knees, a flying sword having impacted directly into his arm. Oh no. We'll remember our training again. This has served us decently. And it leads us to victory. Training is an important part of victory. So we have won the duel contest, which is, I believe, the only contest in this. I won. I actually won. So we lost our wager, but since we won, we get gifted duelist, and we get all this stuff here, and we receive a prize when the tournament concludes. So I don't think we get to do anything here anymore. Visits in the locales while the current phase is inactive. Okay. So let's have a little look at the map for a second, because things do keep happening, even though there is a tournament. What a great occasion. And yeah, we won the prize dagger. Prowess +4, scheme secrecy +4%. I mean, it's for having nothing. That's a good start. That's a decent start, I think. Definitely worthwhile for us to go here. Let's finish that grand tournament. Got some prestige out of it. I don't think this guy is ever going to get more money, so might as well ransom him for the 40. Okay. Upland. Fine, we'll find another path. Sure. No one has interesting claims here. What is this? Like, these are nothing. What is that? That's so weird. So we could push for our claim, but his alliance is... Who are you allied with? This guy? Prussia. Okay. Alright now. You're kidding me. Oh no. A derelict ship. Let's investigate the derelict ship. He's brave. He does these things. That's what he does. We find nothing. Okay, it only costs us some prestige. We have died doing that before. That is why I oh-no'd this one. Thank Odin I can go inside again. This is actually not what we're thanking Odin for. What we're thanking Odin for is that while we were on the tournament route, we actually regenerated almost all that we have in terms of soldiery ready to us. So we're going to keep going north. Only thing that we need to keep in mind is this. So we can't actually take anything more here. Otherwise, this is going to break our kingdom apart. So let's have a little quick shop around, shall we? Let's go for the kingdom titles here and check out the smaller ones. Frisia, for example, is a cute one. Wales, of course, is lovely. It's very, very easily seen. Sweden, Denmark. I don't think we have a shot at Denmark because Denmark is pretty scattered down there. I mean, I say we might not have a shot at Denmark, but that's mainly because we can only go county by county, and there's a lot of counties to get. We definitely have no shot at Frisia, because we would have to take on the Holy Roman Empire, which is not going to happen. I don't think we have a shot at... what is this here? Wales, because you need 7 And this guy here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 7. Ireland, how much do we need? I mean, Ireland might be one of the easiest ones for us to actually do. But I think that's a little bit cheap, you know, cheaping out. We could still take more here. From this guy and from this guy. So we definitely can do that. And we could try and push into the continent a little bit. But that opens us up to all these crazy feudal Christian rulers. So maybe we do push in here. We could subjugate this guy. We take his primary title and everything that comes with it. But then, if we do that, like, we really have to push. We have to make sure we get the Kingdom of Denmark. Basically, we need a kingdom title. We cannot do this without getting a kingdom title, basically. Why can't I subjugate this guy? So, okay, what do we need for the Kingdom of Denmark? Kingdom of Denmark. We need 8 de jure counties. And we have 0. How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that up there is not actually de jure Denmark. No, that isn't. That is de jure Norway, so that doesn't help us. So definitely not getting anything up here. Or are we? Could subjugate him. That was bringing us back on the map. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Let's have another look on Norway here. So we need 16. We have 8. We can get 1 or 2 up there. We can get, how much is Jämtland? So that would be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could get in one fell swoop here. That, of course, would then split upon our death. Uppland is untouchable due to their alliance with Prussia. So we can't go in there. Definitely can go in here. Trial by combat to the death. Wouldn't really help us much with that. I mean, we would win, but it wouldn't help us. Subjugating him is kind of good because it sort of puts us in the same spot we were before. Just gives us land back. This guy we still can't fight. Because, I mean, he has some alliances, even one outside, which is not good for us. We can't take this island. We can't take something here. There's no, like, okay, Pomerania, but that would be a uphill battle. 11 counties. It's less than 16 for sure. Okay, we're fairly young, aren't we? We're fairly young. We are 28 and we're in good health. The main problem is our prowess is 38 right now. Are you kidding me? So we can't attack this guy. He bought a truce. Can attack this guy, taking more of what belongs to Norway. We would have to fight a whole lot of small wars around here and really push for it. Should we take this whole thing? I think we should, because I think the subjugation thing is like the most sensible. Can we subjugate Sweden? We cannot. Uppland, nothing for us to be done here. This guy is the main problem. If we could get him dead, that would be fantastic. That would solve a lot of our problems because he would break apart. Like, there's so many duchy titles that would be created. He would completely fall apart. He already has to. Like, this is done. Basically, this is gonna break apart into 1,000 little tiny pieces. So we're gonna go for the subjugation war here. We're gonna go do that. 500 prestige. So that's a problem for sure. Okay, so the Ko-Fi stream bot posts that, but he doesn't post your donation. I don't like that. We'll check that out later. I'm going to make a note. Fusion Warrior, can you do me a favor and send me a message on Mastodon to check out the Ko-Fi bot, why it didn't post your donation, please? I'll check it out after stream. Right. Okay, so we are going to go subjugate this lad. Or we're going to try. We're going to try for sure. So we're going to raise our troops up in the north somewhere. Why am I moving my flag? I could have just put a new one. Oh well. No one ever said I'm sensible. Oh, our prowess is actually pretty decent now. Not our prowess, our ability here. Did they have a... Okay, they changed how the borders look like. It appears to me that instead of highlighting the whole entire county now, it does only outline the bits of the county that you need to actually take. Do you see this? Am I imagining this? Like, this seems new. This is a new change. Determine personal deity. That's fine. We already have that. I don't care about it. So, let's see what we can do here. We are leading personally. I'm a little bit afraid of speeding this up. Speeding up in wars never has really worked out for me in the past. Things just kind of go wrong. So nothing for us to upgrade here. We could upgrade something here, or rather we could build something here. What could we even build? Warrior lodges or a trade port. Yes, I use OBS. Warrior lodges. 100 levies. Station spearmen, heavy infantry, which we have here. Some Huskarls. Oh, great. He formed a new alliance. Great, 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 great. And this alliance is 2,000 soldiers strong. Cool. So we are likely going...
Warrior demands the Emperor shall hydrate.
I shall hydrate, I shall do. Might need to be integrated there specifically. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll have a look. Hydration was had. By the way, hello everyone who's new here. Thank you for dropping by. We are trying our best to kind of get into things. If you have any questions whatsoever about Crusader Kings, just leave a message in chat. We'll take care of you. We could make Grima a shield maiden, so we have another good soldier. Oh, 15 prowess. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get you to be a shield maiden of ours. Let's call this guy in already. Oh, we can't. This keeps happening. This keeps happening. I start a sure thing, and then suddenly he's like, oh, look, I have a new ally, and he has 2,000 soldiers. I mean, he hasn't called them in yet, but that's kind of a foregone conclusion because, yep, there he is. Now he called him in. And I can't do the same because even if I did do the same, even if I did get some sort of alliance going, I don't have the prestige to get it doing. It's... These are harsh, harsh lands, I tell you. Okay, he's a son to me, blood or no. You will be considered his father. And he becomes a member of our house, and he becomes our friend. Yes, I will lose some renown over this. What matters? This. Nothing it does. There we go. We made a friend. And we have a little Eriker, a new son. Again, we could use our new son to, you know, get... He's our new player here. Oh yes, he's our oldest. He's our oldest. Sure, true, yes, right. Okay, we can't... Okay, we could get a 72 soldier alliance power out of this. No, let's go for someone who's kind of close to his age, and that's fine. That's all. Maximum age difference, 5, thank you. And then someone who's kind of decent. Maybe someone who's pretty. This Russian lass here. Go with that. Get him educated. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am already educating him. We could influence him to become honest. Let's do that. Oh no, we can't. It costs us 75 prestige, which we do not have whatsoever. So I'm willing to white peace out of this war the second I see the enemy army. Like, he is our ward. We might maybe actually take care of one of our actual sons, you know? I mean, look at this parade of failures that we've produced here. Link's boy is definitely the best boy. Okay, he has the martial focus, which is nice. Let's set some focuses around here, maybe. So you are good at nothing. Let's get you a steward. You are good at also nothing. Let's make you a diplomat. And you are good at even less. So let's make you a learned lad. So where is our enemy? Okay, there they come. And we're losing. So we're going to go white peace out of this one instantly. Which costs us a lot. Oh, he has to accept it. Yeah, of course. And thus the cookie crumbles. Okay, time for some raiding. Time for some raiding. And I think we'll just raise everyone. Like, I'm slowly giving up on any victories here, really. Like, I don't see it anymore. Can't raid here. I know that I tried it before and it didn't work. Let's try it again. I mean, we have a truce with him. I don't know if we can raid in a truce. Nope, no raiding. I would like to command myself, thank you. And okay, where do we go? There. Let's try. I mean, they have huge armies. They're gonna crush us. But let's try at least. Command, brave. What, you think I'm gonna die here? I might. Okay, we're gonna move north. Excuse me. Thank you. Take something here, and then we're gonna ditch. And we're gonna ditch into Francia, I think. Right there. Okay, the stolen keg. You've had a really good time, haven't you? Ottar keeps gregarious. I mean, sure. Why wouldn't we? Wait, no. Do we want to take the losses? 117 men die. I mean, there's nothing really worthwhile elsewhere. Ah, Dithmarschen. We lose men here either way, so might as well go there into Magdeburg. No, Oldenburg, sorry. I don't know my burgs. Okay, let's go with know thyself so we know when we die. If he dies as a brave warrior, that's fine. A lonely doll. Let's bring that to our little Freyr here. And now let's go up here. Is there anything on the way there that we could take? Why do I not see any information anymore? I mean, this here is 12. I don't know why Hamburg is at 0. They haven't been raided recently. I'm a little bit afraid I'm overdoing it. Like, I'm overextending. You know, like I'm tempting fate here. What do we have here? Pay ransom. You want me to pay ransom? You pay me. Okay, sure. I love the fact that we are compassionate, so every time they give us money to release someone, that's good for our stress level. And let's put in the antagonist here. Before it was a deceitful or something antagonist, so that's already an improvement, a slight one. And capture skilled slaves for Rogaland. Development progress chieftain Rogaland goes up. Bring me bounteous plunder. We need prestige. That's what we gotta do. So adds 30 loot to the current army. And I'm gonna give this to Freyr. So he's now a friend, and now we're just gonna go leave. I mean, 132 gold is not just 132 gold. A call to war, defender, okay, sure. And there comes the army. There comes the army to crush us. Okay, time to go home. Bring home the loot, and then turn off the raiding, and we're gonna go help whoever just called us in. Are we gonna try at least? Nope, 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 nope. I just... Okay, they are no longer raiders because we are now at war. You can't have raiders during a war. Who are we fighting? These guys? Okay, we're just gonna go here. Just gonna go attack their capital then. Maybe we can get a good hostage out of it. Could also attack here, but why would we? Let's see. He has learned Norse? Oh yeah, very impressive. Very impressive. Like, I don't want to die in an actual battle. Do you know how to get Berserker or Raider or something? Question is, will they come and try and defend their home here? Doesn't really matter. We're gonna go south in a moment anyway. First we take this. Alright, very good. We've taken some prisoners here. Maybe there's some gold in there. Oof, 87 out of 100. Yep, yep, yep. That's pretty good. Let's see, can we fight these guys? Let's just combine with this army here. Let's not do something foolish for once. Let's connect to this army. And that's all good there. Sometimes it's better to give up the reign, you know? Like, give the reins to someone else so they can deal with it. Alright. Very good. So, what do we have here? Otar keeps the trait paranoid. I mean, paranoid is not the worst trait in the world. It's not so great here. Stress gain plus 100% is kind of big. So let's see what else we can do. Ambitious, stress gain, or sadistic. I think we're gonna go with sadistic. Someone always suffers. Make certain it is not you. Let's make him sadistic. He's a gregarious, sadistic, rowdy, Herculean, slow lad. I mean, he has a 21 prowess at the age of 11. That's some big prowess right there. I don't understand this. Why he's doing that. Oh, we are known for our level of devotion. Hello. Oh, we have 2 ransoms now? Björk. 17. Excuse me. Who will hate us after that? Emperor Thierry's counselor. Okay, we're also now in the uprising here, in the Catholic uprising. We're also in that fight. Cool. Let's make her our concubine. She looks a little bit, you know, bad. And she hates us. Let's demand some conversion there. And let's ransom this prisoner. For 100 gold, I'll take it. Thank you. Refuse the conversion. I mean, I could keep her just to have a chance to adopt to Christianity, you know? Can I seduce you? No? You don't want to be seduced? Would you like to be romanced? No? Would you like to be swayed? Yes. Let's sway her. I mean, minus 95% on a concubine is kind of bad. Victory, something, somewhere. Very good. Ah, that was the uprising. Okay, got it. Now, will he do something sensible with our troops? It doesn't quite look like it. I don't know what the heck that is. Okay, we're gonna go detach. And retake this. Actually, we're gonna see if we can't attack these guys. No, we would lose. So we're just gonna have 2 sieges going at once. So we do something a little bit more sensible than just kind of sit around and do nothing. And one of our allies leaves. Hot stuff. I mean, they might have their own war at home to fight now. So who knows. So retaking this, they're taking that. It's a direct trade, basically. Yes, medium health boost. Let's go. This guy will live forever. Not really, but he might. Let's go help them finish that siege there. This is gonna suck. As a war. Because nothing is gonna happen. Like, no one is actually going to win this or finish this in any way, shape, or form. It's just gonna go on forever. Ay, ay, ay. Come on now. We can do it. We can manage. Oh, right. They're being attacked by something else now? Let's see when we get called into this. Why would we lose? I don't accept this. We're just gonna siege this because at least there's some gold in it for us, you know? And they can take this alone. And these guys should be hostile with each other, I think. So maybe there's some potential in these guys interacting with each other. So let's check out Brave, because it was, you know, likelihood of dying in battle plus 100%. That's a lot of percent. What do we do with our gold? Oh, I know. I know. Commission artifact. I don't have an antiquarian. Well, we can take care of that. We only have poorly attituded for that. Okay, let's go. Let's put the lowest lad here. And now let's go and commission us an artifact. And I would like an armor. Let's hire someone. Dependable scale mail. You make me sturdy lamellar armor. We want sturdy lamellar armor. So we have a little bit higher chance of surviving in battle. Is what I'm thinking here. I need to unpause for things to happen. Yep. Our wife is pregnant again, and our very reluctant concubine has created us a little toasty. Who will be a warrior. I mean, he has 5 prowess just right out of the gate. And we can get this little alliance going here. I mean, it's 500 men. We're gonna take it, sure. Okay, we were victorious in this war. For reasons that are not entirely clear to me. Activity available, Grand Tournament, Grand Tour. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to do any of these. Children like Guardian. I don't care. Alright. So, we have been away a little bit. In our mind, anyway. Let's go north. Like, take something from him. Let's take this. Costs us 48 prestige to get Norderland. We could also get Westerland because, you know, it's right there. And it's the better bit because that's where his capital is. That's how you know it's the better bit. So we're gonna go like this. Gonna raise our troops here. Well, I need a flag first. It's gonna take a while because they have to kind of travel here somehow. Otar becomes content. No, I don't want you to be content. Let's see if we can't do something better. Trusting. Fickle. I mean, okay, content isn't so bad. We all learn to live with our lot in life. It's fine. He can be content. A gregarious, sadistic content man. Honestly, can relate. Stick to your own duties, Ottar. Ottar will ensure quality of the Hysinger. Slightly higher quality. It's time for a breath of fresh air. 50% chance for a little bit better. Let's go with that. I mean, this lady has popped up as... Is she cheating on us for a bunch of... Like, a few times now? She might be. Okay, this guy is... What the heck? Is he coming straight for my homeland? I think he is. He's coming straight for our capital. Oh, good grief. Modest gemstones. We do have a slot. Can't even call in anyone who could help us here. Defend this now. How does he have 1,900 troops all of a sudden? That must be mercenaries in there. Somewhere. Or he just dumped a whole lot of resources into upping his... No, that doesn't work. Where did he get these? That's crazy. Ooh. We have twin daughters. Ulfild and Ulfild. I mean, what else? Is there anything easier to keep girls apart? I shouldn't think so. Let's see. Can we get us an alliance? Let's reset to default. These are literally just for alliance power, but there's nothing there. Like, there's nothing there. Go with that. This is quite different from playing as a clan, honestly. There's just... not a lot to be had. So we're taking the wrong thing. It's not his capital. He's taking my capital. Potentially taking a good hostage. Slightly higher quality. Oh, thank you. That's very generous. So let's really speed this up because right now I'm not willing to deal with this war. New learning lifestyle. So at 81%. Ah, yes. Become whole of body. Medium boost. Excellent. So our health is good. Because at the end of the day, we're still a bleeder, but I think we're offsetting it properly now. I instill fear in the people I raid. Artifact may get a rating modifier, gain a casualties modifier, and knight related. I encourage my knights with greatness. I think we want the rating modifier. Why not? Make it thematic. And we did have some very successful raids there. Okay, I think... Yeah, our siege was already lost. So we got the shiny lamella armor, which has nothing to do with raiding whatsoever. And now there's a peasant uprising, which is taking what we just took. Oh no, okay, we're gonna finish this here. Maybe we get a good hostage. Where did they even come from? Like, what is this? So let's go take care of that. That's gonna finish the war. We did get a prisoner, but I don't think it was a good one. Is there anything we can do in terms of ransoms? No, no ransoms. Offer concubine. We take her as a concubine. No. I don't want the 59-year-old lady as a concubine. What are you thinking? What is this? So we have lost all the sieges at home, but they are coming back now. A call to war. Okay, no. Pause. That's why I don't play on hard, on quick speeds. You don't. Learn from my mistakes at some point. Okay. The Jarldom of something. What? How am I losing that? Oh no, I'm not losing it. Okay. I read this wrong. This is what we keep. Right, so who do we give this to? Who gets Reykjavik? Does anyone here get Reykjavik? You. Might as well give you Reykjavik right now. Okay, very good. Now let's... Okay, we can't disband our troops because we're right now in another war. Oof. But we're fighting Moray. So we can just kind of land there immediately. And see what goes. We might, honestly... We might have to upgrade or add something here. Like, I'm feeling... What could we even get? We don't know siege stuff. We have no prestige anyway. Okay, forget about it. Never mind. I think it's event trigger to get the raider thing. Yeah, or the berserker. Probably. Okay, let's go south now. So we can still take Norderland at some point. That's absolutely doable for us. Let's negotiate this alliance here with our boy. This inevitably makes us stronger. It's not really threatened there. You're gonna break apart eventually. It's all good. We just landed with our troops. Also nice. Our allies are running around. I don't know where the enemy just went. They went straight south. But we're sieging the capital here. With 15 gold at least in there. Some 3 gold there. 19 gold there. Can I commission another artifact now? Steward. I don't care about strong vassals at this point. We're just going to put in whoever is best. 907, 2 years. Let's be reminded of Mystical Communion. That's something I would like to do. Forge Diom's Vikings. Nope. Definitely not. Oh! The Mighty Wolf Hide, which doesn't help us. We're not a king yet. So we... Wait. I mean, I should at least put on my armor, even if it's kind of horrible. Might as well wear it. I mean, it does give us the tiniest of advantages, you know? Wait, this one had gold. Okay, fine. We're gonna fight the raid we're intended to fight. Honestly, I think we're gonna take on supplies first. Which... I could have just done, but of course I didn't. And, oh, he is a logistician and a skilled tactician. Good on him. Ah, boy. Ah, magnificent boy. We're just taking on supplies right now. That's all we're doing. And some of our allies are being bonked. Killed in the south. Let's go take some stuff back. Maybe even fight them, honestly. We might just win this. Good evening, Bishop World TV. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. So glad to have you. How are you doing? Right. Okay. We are winning handsomely, I'd say. Should I get rid of the voting in my HRE? If you can. I personally am not a fan of voting rights in my empires. Like, what do they think it is? Democracy? Like, I don't like elective. It's... Let's go with scientific here. Let's speed up our stuff a little bit. Speaking of which, who is... Ah, it's this fool. Okay, we have 0 impact on this, I think. I will find my answers in the heavens. Let's go. If you can change away from elective, do that. I feel controlling elective long term is kind of a task all in itself that can feel a little bit daunting, and then it feels bad when it goes wrong. You know? Well done. So what do you have now, if it's no longer elective? Communed with Odin. Yes, we did. Hope he had something cool to say. So what's kind of funny is I don't actually have access to the court artifacts right now. Oh, I do. So I can destroy this or keep it. How much does it cost to repair? 75 gold. Eh. You are the Senate, indeed. Well done. Nah, I don't think I've ever played with elective and enjoyed it. There's some places where it might make sense a little bit. But generally, it really doesn't. Okay then. We could attack this guy, doesn't help us. We could attack this guy, doesn't help us. Let's have a little shop around here at home now. So we got beat hard in the Earldom of Jämtland. Because that guy kind of turned around and completely wiped the floor with us. We could go back to raiding a little bit in the northern countries here. Now my heirs inherit the empire instead of voting for a duke to make it. Yep. It's great when you're trying to take the title, but annoying when you're trying to keep it. I agree. Let's see what they do with the DLC coming up next year. Or this year. Maybe they address that a little bit. I'm not super hopeful that there's going to be super interesting mechanics coming out of those new things. I think playing as an adventurer is going to be the most interesting one for sure. So we could conquer a little bit away from him. He has 0 allies right now and he's in debt. Let's do it. I hope they do a rework for the HRE and add German units. That is sadly not going to happen. They have already basically announced what it's going to be. And it's going to be something in Byzantium. I hope for a more variety of imperial government. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Straight up facts for sure. Let's go north. So I think one of the problems really with how they approach their DLC is that it's kind of not very transparent. Like, I don't know what led to their choice of wanting to go into the Byzantine Empire more. Like, what is it even? Biz Imperial, HRE Imperial, Chinese Imperial. Okay. Just watch a video on the Byzantine Empire and CK3. It's all wrong. I mean, okay, but I wonder, like, where's the interest in having more on the Byzantine Empire? Like, it's... I don't know. We'll see. I wasn't sure about the Iranian thing until I played through it. And then I was kind of sold on it. So maybe, I think it's going to be the same for me with the new DLC. What I'm really looking forward is adding the plagues. I'm really, really looking forward to that being back in. It's a very punishing mechanic. But I really enjoyed it because it kind of reshuffled the cards mid-game. It just really opened some new opportunities. And I'm happy that they're bringing that back. Yeah, new map Asia in 2026. You guys are very hopeful. I don't think... Okay, let's do something a little bit weird here for a moment. I'm not good with predictions. But I have a feeling that Crusader Kings 3 is not going to see a map expansion DLC ever. I think the H3 Imperor should be papal elective. The only voter is the Pope himself. The community had said China was supposed to be added already. Yeah, see? It already has, though. What? No. All of this was in here from the start. What was added? I can't remember anything being added. Oh, we won. I kind of got lost in the discussion there. So now we have Rumsdaler, which we can give to one of our boys. Let's see. Who gets Rumsdaler? Who gets this? Armenier. Yeah, let's make him a ruler already. I said it was supposed to be added now. But it hasn't. That's why people are making fun of community here in CK3. You can't, like... You can never trust what they say, ever. The only thing that you can trust is when they do their shareholder information. Like, once a year, they do that video where they address their shareholders. That's what you need to watch. Ignore everything that they say, except for that video. That's the only one. It's like 1 hour 30 minutes or something. It's really boring, but that's the only video that matters. I swear. Everything else is completely irrelevant. And something I found a little bit positive there is that they did say that they're going to focus harder on their core IPs. Let's raise another runestone, shall we? 50 gold. We have the gold. Perhaps my vanquished foe, Jarl Bjorn. You want? Yeah, sure. And we'll put it in... I don't know. It doesn't matter at all where we put it. Conquest. It's just... What is this here? Mary? I will just throw it at some place. Doesn't matter. Not to me anyway. So let's check our succession. Make sure we haven't accidentally created us a Confederate problem. Which we haven't. Oh boy, they have 41 soldiers right now. That's not great. And they have 123 soldiers right now. Who are you being killed by? Something there. So let us go in here. I don't know what that claim is. I don't know what that claim is. I could push my own claim, but is that part of the Kingdom of Norway? That thing? Let's have a quick check. Yep, that is part of the Kingdom of Norway. Is anyone fighting over that at the moment? You are fighting for chiefdom of that thing. So Sieland and these guys are fighting over that. If we just kind of get in there... Yeah, now we're not going to get in there. Not at any sensible point in time. Could just attack Sieland to take this stuff while they are fighting that war. Chiefdom of Bornholm, which is where? Where is this? Oh, there. No, I don't care about that. Oof, okay, with their allies, that's not really doable. That's not really doable for us. So many allies, it doesn't help us at all. I could have sworn, but I might be wrong. Fusion Warrior, you are rarely wrong, I must say. Like, I don't fact check you, but you know a lot of stuff. But Varangian Conquest, no. All old held titles will be destroyed or given independence. Yeah, I don't want to do a Varangian Conquest. We can't take this. Confederate petition is standing in our way here. If we take this, what happens to the duchy title? So I'm not willing to do that. I'm not risking Confederate problems. Wait, how do I not have a truce with you? Well then, Nordirland it is. How do I not have a truce there? Let's get in there. Let's take care of this. In any case, from the moment they first announced the struggle system, I wanted a mandate of the Kingdom of Heaven struggle. I mean, existing down there is struggle enough. Increased our prowess further, lovely. Work off some stress, let's go. Rites of Passage is crazy expensive. Well, actually it isn't. I mean, it's expensive on the Prestige, so we might want to hold off there, but that's kind of doable. We're gonna keep leading and potentially die in battle. We are brave. And we are clearly the most qualified soldier we have. The most qualified general. Freyr keeps arbitrary, I don't care. I never care about the children. Gained first sunlight for 4 years. On a snowy evening. Sunlight speech. Supply duration plus 50%. Martial plus 2, stress gain minus 10%. Are we? And with the sun, the victory. We're gonna go with that. That's cool. I don't believe I've ever seen that. So 50% from beating this army there. Our glory is widely known, so that's very nice. I mean, a mandate of the Kingdom of Heaven struggle could be interesting. I don't think the struggles add all that much, honestly. But I think they tie the region together a little bit more. So you have something to concentrate on in your area and not just kind of bumble around over the whole map. And you get some really cool effects out of it if you manage to win it. Oh, Bavaria is a chonker. That's what Bavaria thinks it looks like today. That's exactly how they see themselves. Maybe a little bit more in this direction as well. And maybe a little bit more in that direction. But that's basically how Bavaria sees itself this very day. If only they knew the reality of their situation. Yeah, it makes a variety of regionally relevant alterations to the gameplay without completely rewriting the engine. Yeah. And it also doesn't... I mean, okay... So the thing that you get for reforging Persia is kind of crazy good. Like the armies that you get out of that, that's a little bit overpowered, it feels like. But, you know, it's okay. I don't think it's bad. I had a good time, is what I'm saying. But then again, it was also learning clan at that point, so maybe it all kind of plays into it. Let's disband all. Let's see, who gets this thing? Who's in line for succession for that thing? You? Okay, you already have some titles here. That's okay. Alright, so we're growing in the north. Let's let our troops replenish a little bit. Kingdom of Norway. We have 11 out of 16, so we need 5 more. We're going to keep eating at Jämtland. And I think we're going to eat into Uppland right now. Because... Oh, we can conquer a duchy. Oh, that's good. How much is that? That is 3 counties at once. Oh, that's very good. He has some allies and some gold. We might need some mercenaries in this one. And bring allies. Okay, so much for waiting for our troops to replenish. I think we're going to take that situation right away. Because he's never going to be as weak as he is right now. Let's get some mercenaries in here. Do we really spend big? I don't want these. These are completely useless. The Saxon steel bearers. I mean, that's the next best thing, really. Let's get these guys. 400. But I'm done with being, you know, kicked around for my decisions here. So we're gonna go the safe route. Let's go with pedagogy. Let's push these kids. Depending on how Biz Imperial works, slightly modification to that plus a regional struggle would come close to an accurate 9th or 15th century China. Okay. Maybe. I don't know much about China. Neither historically nor modern. It's a little bit of a black box. Okay, we can just come like that. They're already on ships, might as well. Might be a really, really bad idea, but we'll see. What is he doing? Okay. No idea what he's doing. He's trying to get in here, I think. Would be nice if we could catch him. Okay, no, they're attacking something up there. Alright then. No idea what's going on there. But all of our enemies are going north. Are they fighting Jämtland? Yeah, they are. Okay, this guy just started a fight with Jämtland as we came in. That's what's going on there. So they're a little bit confused as to what to do. So we're no longer the best man for the job here. Our son is. Very good. I appreciate that. Betrothed can marry. Let's do it. Ah, yes, our Lynx boy. Our Lynx boy. Look at him. 34 prowess. And he's a berserker. It's easy. Here, let me explain it to you. Sure. You simply frustrate her further. Well done, me. Well done, I. Okay, our enemy is now attacking us slightly here. Going into our stuff, which we don't appreciate. Oh, that sucks for someone, just not for me. Okay, so we have a problem now. Right now, we're a little bit... Okay, this is a little bit problematic because in Confederate Petition, we are absolutely slated to break apart now. Wait, no, we aren't. Where's the duchy title? Oh, he still holds it. It doesn't matter. He still holds it. He still holds the title, doesn't he? Wait, what? What happened? Where's his duchy title here? Yeah, he still holds it. We took the one he's still holding. Oh! Fantastic. Doesn't break us up. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Okay, who gets these? You get this. You get This. The Heidemerk. And you get that. Alright, let's get some alliances going here. So this is kind of bad because all of these are going to have claims on our main title. So, but what can you do? It's not something we can change. Okay, we only need, what? How much do we need? 2 more? 1 more? 2 more. Okay. So we can take this and we can take that. That's 2 more. That's all we need to get that title going. And we're up to 3,815 all of a sudden. Like, just out of the gate. Just right there. Okay, let's take Eastland here. I don't care so much anymore about Confederate Petition, because if we can manage to become a king, then that's all good. We need 2 duchy titles though, so we might have to raid for some money. Let's go jump right in there. I mean, we wouldn't have needed to raise everyone, but doesn't really matter. Our Chancellor is dead. Who do we put in? No one good there. Alright, we're getting close to our Kingdom of Norway title. I can feel it. But that scares me as well because, you know, that could also go wrong. So we take this, we take that, and then we can form the Kingdom of Norway title. Comes around. Okay, one of our girls might be really impressed with us being athletic, and she becomes athletic herself, which is kind of crazy good. So we take that, then we take that. How much gold is it for the kingdom title? I think it's 500. 250 only, okay. Because we're tribal. Forging the Yoms Vikings, okay. Fine. Congrats. Why do we get the fanfare? The loud, long fanfare for this. Okay, here it starts now. Here it starts now. The Confederate petition is becoming an issue. A potential issue anyway. And we're being raided. Okay, well, fine, cutie. I'll slurp you up in a moment. Which is not anything weird. That just means we're going to go in there and take what is ours. Which also kind of sounds a little bit weird. But I'm not meaning it in a weird way. I'm meaning it in a conquest way. In a soldiery way. In a way where this is about conquest. Which, no, I can't make it sound normal. Oh, goody. They have a huge army. Okay, you want to, okay. Alright, you want to have a duel against me? Are you kidding me, brother? I'll take it. And we're gonna go with the Blade Master one, of course. And we're gonna go with Riposte. Strike, parry, riposte. And we're gonna go with our high learning. High increase of likelihood of success and low down because, you know. So he's dead now. Are we winning this? Because now we're losing. Are you kidding me? Are you just completely joking? How are we losing this one? Let's bring in a few people here. The ones that have something to bring in. Like, how is this even possible? How does this keep happening to me? Why do you suddenly have 3,000 soldiers here? To defend this one island. What is this nonsense? Who is this even? Who is fighting with you? Who is joining this? Who is on your side? Who is this? Who are you? Brittany. Brittany. You're completely kidding me. The frick is this? Brittany. Brittany. Truly Brittany. Okay, one of our allies is not going to come, so we have only the 500 here. Well, I suppose we try again. Are we gonna lose this? I mean, we could attack Brittany, you know? We could do that. Force them to go back, but oh, well, lovely. It's now 4,000 soldiers here. Sure. Okay, then. Fine, then. I have time. Well, I don't, but as the kids say these days, Brittany's nuts. Oh, God. Why did I even read it? I should have seen it coming. Don't dare say something about that. Don't you dare. So we're just gonna take apart Brittany then, I suppose. And our mercenaries are expiring, so we don't even get to have all troops in there. Let's go with that. Doesn't really matter at this point. Call to war. No. I lose 350 fame. I don't care. I'm not coming. I'm good. I have things to do. I am engaged here right now. I'm not joining your wars willy-nilly. Stop it. So with our mercenary contract expiring, we are not in a good position anymore here. And this didn't help us at all anyway. So we might have to surrender. And surrendering will give him a whole ton. Adam Games over on YouTube says, I am a good player. Oh, thank you very much. I don't feel like it because right now I'm getting my behind beaten by this island here. And there's literally almost nothing I can do about it. If I go and surrender, look at how much I have to pay. Oh, 99 gold, that's not so bad. But I have to pay something, which I don't accept. And that's our mercenaries, they're gone. So we have not even half the troops sitting here. I mean, I could wait for them to starve. This can only support 2,360. So they're going to starve eventually. Might as well sit around on the island, you know. Wait a little bit. Might as well take more of Brittany while I wait. Let's do that. There's no gold here because all this was just raided. Good stuff. We're just going to take more land. Doesn't matter. We just wait for them to starve. I'm going to show you something interesting. Something cute. A cute little trick. Something I forget to do, but it's kind of easy to do. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go split off a new army. And we're going to scroll down here. And we're going to look for the tiniest little piece of levy, like these. And we're going to select them. And we're going to put these 14 men on ships right there. And they're just going to look at this for us. They're just going to be our eyes. So you can build like a little bit of a spy network, if you please. But we have to finish this. Like we are bound to finish this up. We have no chance. And the Yoms Vikings, we can't even hire them because they're already hired. I mean, we're not fighting a different faith anyway. We could get us some cheap-ish guys at 700 at least. I mean, that's more than nothing. Cost 200. Wait. Adam Game says, you don't understand the game, but you will try. Absolutely do. I have some playlists on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Crusader Kings 3 for beginners. I play through and explain everything I do. I don't do it right now, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to go look at it. I don't get why these kids these days started saying it, but I get a laugh. Okay. Fusion Warrior, could you do me a favor? Because you are great with these things. Could you check if there's some way to combine YouTube and Twitch chat on this overlay I got? Like this thing up there. Is there a way to do that so we can see both? You're welcome, Adam Games. No problem. Let's see. Like I have 2 playlists, or 3 actually, that are Crusader Kings 3 specific, talking about how to play this, explaining the things I do, why I do them. It mainly comes down to understanding Confederate petition if you're feudal, and picking the options that is the most green text most of the time, and having many children so you don't lose the game through that. Everything else, trial and error. And you will see me fail through these things as well still, so that's not really even guaranteed. Pleases me that you can recognize my effort. Let me teach you how it's done. I think... Sure, let's teach him. Only way I've seen is to have a rechat bot on both channels. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. So we've taken Nantes now. So YouTube chatbot on a Twitch and a Twitch chatbot on YouTube. Oh, you mean... Oh, okay, okay. So something that posts all the YouTube stuff onto the Twitch chat. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So we're losing this battle, this war right now. Because we can't really attack there. Okay, but they are... Okay, they're doing weird stuff. Because they're starving here. How did that help them just now? How did it work? How are these not starving anymore? Okay, they're doing weird stuff. So our 14 soldiers up there are starving, sure. Fireside Story increases our stuff. Okay, let's stop this. We have to go north. We have to do something here. And let us get the... No, we can't get the mercenaries. It's a bothersome amount of space. Otherwise, all professionals just have both chats up at once. Well, I'm not a professional, so... I think I'll be fine. I'm just happy that my connection deals with it well, so I can stream it to both at the same time. I think that's cool. Ulfiv depart for... Yeah, sure. Go meet your peers. So how are these not starving? How is that not happening? This cannot support all these people here. And I need my allies. Or I have no chance. Okay, they're coming now. I don't think we can win this if we off-board. I don't think there's a chance for that. Like, I don't think we can actually do this. If we just attack here, we're just gonna lose, aren't we? I mean, let's try. We have literally no choice. We have to. Some people are dying here. I don't really care. It's some children of ours. Oh boy. Let's click through these like no business. Nobody's business. Okay, let's take the good court physician. We have our boys come in, but now we're losing this hard. Even with our reinforcements. No way, no how we're winning this. Why do they have a Brittany alliance? What is this? Really now? And why do I not see these things? I swear, why do I have surrender? Ah. I'm so sad right now. This hurts me. This hurts my soul. This burns me from inside. Oh, man. It's this island. It's this little thing. Ah, Friggity frag. Oh, god damn. At least the boys can stand down now. Okay, let's keep going here. Different faith. I don't care. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, Chancellor. Do we have anyone good? No one who's powerful. So Joth can marry. Let's do that, surely. That's so embarrassing. But you know what we can do? What we can do... No, we actually cannot do that. We actually cannot. Because we alone do not have the manpower yet. We will have a moment, but I don't want to attack him and have a repeat of what just happened. Person on YouTube. Hi, YouTube chatbot. Person on YouTube. Hi, okay. So what I've seen is with YouTube bot appearing on Twitch chat. I mean, that's okay. I don't think that's a problem. I think that would be fine. Pura, forbid it. Sure, I even... what's going on? A matter of life and death. What? Now both champions have openly challenged each other for Homelang. They might fight over this if they wish. I don't care. Let's do it. Enjoy, if you like. I'll do what I must. Your next pilgrimage will be cheaper. Oh boy. I feel paralysis wash over my body as Vemundr appears to me once again. Tell me, spirit, what more must I do to secure my place in Valhalla? Good that you should ask, my old friend. Venture to the Holy Lands. There you will find redemption you seek. Do not delay. Odin is waiting for you there. Okay, listen. I'm gonna delay my quest to be a king, and I'm gonna go be a pilgrim. Because Odin wants to speak to me. Personally. Like, Odin is like, let's have a chat. Let's talk, my boy. Pilgrimage. Cost half. Let's go. And it's going to be a pious pilgrimage. 100% sure. And we're going to go to there. Which, you know, is only slightly dangerous. Okay. This looks good. Let's go here then. This looks safer. Let's get a Karen Master. Our half-sister, as she's good at that. Do we have any free options? No. Experienced captains. I mean, there's not really any... There's no danger for us here anyway. Let's go with no pomp, but... Okay, we can't increase this. Okay, that's a lot of money here. We're gonna go with regular pomp then. And our target will be reflection or zealotry. No. We are particularly firm in our beliefs and we were looking for opportunities to share our conviction with others. That's what we're going to do. And let's go. Are you a lunatic? I will not take this question personally, but no. We are not actually a lunatic. We are a bleeder, which is worse. Or bad enough. Okay, we need a new spy mistress or master. Wounded, my injured daughter. My daughter is wounded. Time has come for drastic measures. If the right... why do I not get any suggestion here? Let's go with that. I don't care. Daughters die. Odin will take. Let's put our woman here. Our Catholic little woman. So I think this is some dude trolling you. What, you mean the spirit of our old beloved friend? He's a troll? No. I wouldn't believe that. Okay. Pilgrimage, the arrival. I have walked the holy path. I like that there's a guest list for our pilgrimage. We've gained the trait pilgrim. What does it even do as a Norse? Okay. Piety up a little bit. This seems like a wise investment. We get some exotic wares, which does what? Can be sold back at home. Let's do that. Put a little bit of money here. Get it back home. $38 gold to repair. Nah. I understand you do have what to do. Become more players. Gains the trait Monk. May not inherit titles. May not inherit. Okay, Gita. I don't care. Sure, if you want to do that. A half sister. Comes a monk. Or a nun, rather. I'll take Ulfr. Ulfr's aptitude is poor. Aptitude is good. He'll do just fine. Lost our half-sister to the gods. I think it is a fair trade. Maybe Odin will look kindly upon me now. Now that I have finally done a pilgrimage. I will translate it for you all. Pilgrimage becomes more pious. 5% chance we get a scholar as a trait. I mean, that's not gonna happen. That would be kind of crazy. The North Riding, it has been an honor. Goodbye. We go back home. Finish our pilgrimage. So, Odin wasn't there. That's a bummer. But he specifically said he would be. He even sent someone to tell me about it and stuff, no? Okay, guys, I gotta check my messages real quick. We have a... Ghost is sus. Oh, for sure. Alrighty. Messages checked. Well, almost all. Darn. Okay, then. Let's continue here. Let's get back home. Let's get our stuff back under control. We are... What are we doing? No one really knows what we're doing. Regency power scales, huh? You're trying your best, eh, son? Well, can't blame you. You want to shift the power toward yourself. If Odin Borson is said to be somewhere, I expect him to show. Why Odin Borson? Does Odin actually have a last name? Is that a thing? Does the god Odin have a last name? Does he have a family name? Are there still Borsons out there? Okay, we're back home. Our pilgrimage is done. So good stuff. Now let's finish our little business here. Let's finish this. I mean, it's right next to our home. If we can't manage this, coin speaks to me. It would be wise to save these. Increase the scheme power of the next personal scheme. Oh no. We'll say these for double the amount we paid. Sure. Son of God Boar. Okay. I mean, sure. That's how they're constructed. I was just wondering if that's like a official dedication that is kind of used, you know? Because I never heard it. Doesn't mean it isn't true, but I never heard it. That's all I'm saying. Let's put in our fantastic son and vassal here. And we're gonna go throw ourselves in. Since his allies haven't arrived yet, we might actually have a chance for once. In Norse mythology, Bor or Bur was the son of Buri. Bor was the husband of Bestla and the father of Odin, Vili and Ve. Bor receives mention in a poem in the Poetic Edda, compiled in the 13th century from earlier traditional material, and in the Prose Edda. Okay, sure. I mean, yeah. I think that's official enough, I suppose. Upgrade our war camp. I don't know if we're going to lose this in succession, so I'm not really willing to invest there. Okay, very good. Taking care of all of that. Oh no, our good steward is done. Oh, we can throw in one of our sons. Take care of it. So this army is going to bump into us a whole lot now. I don't even have 2 duchy titles yet. So we'll need to take care of that, honestly. We can do that already. So what duchy title can we create? We can usurp one. So we're just going to usurp it. 250 gold. Done and done. We could also have created this one, but that's okay. So now we just need to win this siege. That's all we need to do. Then we have an actual chance for once. It's also Marvel's core character. Okay, sure. Are you kidding me? Conquest of the Chiefdom of Mary. Let's call in our people. Our friends. Let's make another shield maiden out of our daughter. Family members can get married. Let's make sure they do. Maybe we can get another alliance in here. Oh yeah, we'll take that for sure. Thank you. Let's go turn the tables on our little enemy here for a moment. So for once, they're gonna run into a whole amount of troops that they didn't think would be coming. So these guys... Okay, they're raising their troops right now. That's what's going on. Where do we want to go? Up there. For this, okay. Okay, I think we can be forging our kingdom title before we lose that, even if we do it. They grow up fast. He becomes an astute intellectual. That's not bad. It's not shabby. He needs to be married, so let's... that's internal. Our niece is pretty good, but I'd rather have more soldiers on our side here. So let's get this in. And... which one was it? Come on, let's finish this up. We can do it. I mean, we should at least be able to finish this before they finish their stuff. They're not going to attack us here. How is this so slow? What is this? Okay. So let's finish this. And now let's go ahead and create us a kingdom. Oh, we sieged a bear paw. We seized a bear paw. We didn't siege a bear paw. Let's go ahead and put the bear paw in and destroy this gemstone set for 40 gold. And we're going to use that gold to repair the other gemstone set. Coming out ahead. Well done us. So we should be able to now go ahead and Get us the Kingdom of Norway. There we go. Let them see the new king. So we get 2 banners who are all horrible quality. Very good. Great stuff. He wants to forge a regalia. And merely decent, but is our wife and queen. And we're going to totally support that. If you want to make something for us, my dear wife, you can. And I can't repair this because I just spent all my money. Let's put the house banner first. Then this thing. And then this hide here, which is almost destroyed. Whew. Okay. So we can keep this because we have 5 out of 6, so that's good. Now we just need to move our troops to go north and take care of this nonsense. But we are finally king, so we are no longer worried about Confederate succession destroying our realm from within. Whew. Big milestone. Big milestone. Always important to reach that eventually. So I'm very proud. We've done good. This was an uphill struggle. Quite literally. He becomes our friend. Sure, let's dedicate to our boy Stigr over there. Sigtrygr. Sigtrygr. That's a cool name. I don't know what it means. If it means anything. So where are all our friends now? Because we're running into something that's slightly bigger than what we are. Quite so, actually. Where is everyone? So many pledged their swords and their troops and their brave men. I bump into a very grave looking Queen Mare, my metalsmith. Oh, I thought this was about Odin. Wait. I've just a Tenic. I know what you need. Metalsmith inspiration, 14% for that. Let's go with this. This is like the best option there. There's a chance Queen Mare dies. She becomes ill and the metalsmithing loses 1 progress. So good stuff. That wasn't exactly... Okay. Here, drink this. This is going to make you a better smith. And then they just kind of die immediately. Okay, let's go jump in here. Maybe we can catch one of these armies as it's leaving. They're probably going to attack my capital next. I would assume. No, they are going entirely elsewhere, so we can just retake this and attack them. I trust my women. I'm not gonna... Oh, finally. We have good marshals in our ranks here that we can put in. So we're just gonna retake this. Our allies are gonna siege around here. And maybe they come back and try and take this from us. So we are now in a better position than we were just a moment ago. Not too happy with the overall potential strength we have, but now we can basically start attacking north like crazy. We're just going to leave our troops here, wait for them to come because they are probably going to come to attack us. And might as well defend in our own lands. What we could do is we could move 1 in here. Go into the mountains. And, I mean, they will have to walk through here at some point. But our allies are coming as well. So we might as well go on the offensive. Maybe we can catch them here somewhere. Oh, she made a good regalia. Tiny but elegant inscription runs on the side, dedicating it to the stalwart friend Sigtrygr. Plus 15 fertility. Okay, we need to immediately turn around because our allies are actually abandoning us on our way to go there. Fine. We'll leave our troops here because they can rest there. Resupply while our allies are taking down this stuff here. Which is working nicely, I think. That's definitely something we want. So, what's going on here? We need to put on the Norse regalia, of course. So the enemy is sieging our stuff in the south. Let's wait for our ally to finish up there before we move, and they break off their siege. And they break off their siege anyway. For no apparent reason. Okay, I think they want to go south. So we're just going to go there. We're just going to go attack. Question is, will they actually do it? Will they actually come with us? I think so. Looks good. And the enemy flees. The cowards. But we're going to catch half their army out. So that wasn't a smart move on their end. So now they have to take the fight anyway. And they made it much, much worse for them than it needed to be. So, good stuff. We've taken them down, and now we're just gonna go and attack, well, their capital, basically. So this is the guy attacking us primarily. The others are just allies. So if we take down their capital, that'll help. I don't think we're gonna reach before our allies reach, so we're not gonna get the benefits of being the first in the siege. But, you know. They have to flee in this direction anyway, so we're crushing his army right now. And I don't think his ally is really posing much of a threat to us anymore. Finally, the Kingdom of Norger stands. It is diminished. Like, there's a lot for us to still take in the next few years, but I think we've gotten a good, very good baseline down. Let's see. So I'm gonna stay on for, let's say, another 30 or so minutes, I think. Randomized placeholder. The shape of Sweden always concerns me. Welcome back. I mean, yeah, it is basically a cock and balls. That's so Norway and Sweden are coming Jylland, basically. A Leviathan to carry my spoils. A monster to intimidate. A dragon to roar my name. Let's go with a Leviathan ship, because now that we have finished all this nonsense here. So look at this. They will have to pay us money now. Well, they don't actually have to pay us money. I'm a fool. Okay. They have to pay us money. Not at all. I almost surrendered on 100% one war. Don't be me, kids. So this guy was the guy who attacked us. Yeah. So you can bet that is happening now. I have no patience for fools. He came at us. We're absolutely taking him out. Let's do some mystical communion here. Let me have a look. Ooh. Increases learning by 2. Yeah, sure. New learning lifestyle. Let's go with that. Are we finally like the head of this ship? No, we are still not. We're working on mods and public works. We've communed with Odin, who still hasn't appeared, by the way. Odin promised to come and talk to us, and he hasn't. Okay, let's check. He's in some war with someone else. Okay. So we are potentially facing 3,000 soldiers coming in here. But that's what we have, so maybe we're fine. So he's attacking us, of course. I mean, he has really no choice. Might as well try. And there we go, we take him. So that means we are inheriting a war. Yep. Good stuff. So let's fight them immediately because they're right there. This is a violent, violent place. I'm telling you. And we immediately win this one as well. And he has to pay us money for just standing around nonsensically. Okay, so we can't hold this. So let's check which of our many, many, many children will inherit this nonsense. Him. How many duchy titles do I hold? 2. 2 is fine. Okay. So of course now we would like to go deeper in on our enemies on everywhere around here, and Sweden has taken a chunk out of what is ours. So maybe it's best to take stuff from them. This whole bit. I mean, they're kind of weak right now, so we might as well take this. They have no allies. But I also kind of want to raid. But we can do this without anyone right now, so I think we're going to do that first. All the wars right now, it's gonna be bad for a little bit. Well, at least for another 25 minutes, because then I have some other business to take care of. Call to war. You want me to do what? Subjugation war as an attacker. Okay, sure. I'm gonna join. I have my own war to fight first, but if we still have energy after that, we're gonna join. Hey, the Mediterranean is lovely this time of year. Yeah, it might just be. It might just be. We might have to go take a look at that region at some point. Sure. Okay, there is his army. These are just hostile raiders. They don't matter to us. We don't care about them so much. So let's see. They're going to go into our territory, attack us, raid us. Or not raid, siege our stuff. We'll check which siege goes quicker. 7 months, 7 months. And ours is in a little bit of a better state than theirs. For some reason. Oh no, it's not red because it's worse. It's red because it's the enemy. Silly me. Do we have a siege boy? Do we have a siege engineer to take care of our siege work? We do not. We have everything but not that. And why is this guy not leading? He's a genius. Chieftain Toasty died. One of our sons is dead. That's a big shame. We don't want that. But we have a lot of bleeders in our family, so it's somewhat, you know, to be expected to a point. Let's make a little bold grasper into a soldier lad. And let's see, can't we get another alliance here? Maybe Westgötaland? I'm taking it. I don't care. Because he just got another alliance going. So this war here... nope, that's the wrong one. This war here... He now has an ally, so we actually need to call in someone. Because we are not actually anymore the big dog in this thing, so... Let's get this boy to help us. And this boy too. We have the prestige, might as well use it. So the Swedes are helping us grow this a little bit bigger. I will pair this. I don't mind. And we're kind of wasting our big ship that we just built. Kind of wasting that one. But there's always a little bit that's going to get lost. Don't care about any of these. Ooh, what ransoms do we have? 10-10? Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with this. His troops are currently split down there. Look at this. 2,000, 1,000. I mean, another almost 2,000. He's abandoning his siege here, which is good news for us. He's attacking there, so he's going to try and sneak past us. So we're going to... Yep. That's not going to work. Oh, we're in a new culture head. The king of the Swedes has died. So we can make choices, finally. Learning on the job. Let's go. Let's make some choices here. Innovations. Where do we want to go? I would like to have some Onagas, please. But also, let's just finish this up. Like, this is in 8 months. And then we can go for Onagas. Just finish it out. Courage, ferocity, vindictiveness. I memorize and recite a section on what? Doesn't really matter. On courage. I mean, we are brave, so courage does make sense. So we've taken a little bit from them. They will not get away before we attack them. So we're going to not wipe it out, but we're going to defeat his little army here. We wouldn't even have needed our allies, but since we are, you know, such a prestigious fellow, might as well do that. By the way, I'm super excited. There are so many people tonight having shown up. Thank you all. Really, really appreciate it. Always nice. Okay, let's go get in here. He's gonna go south. And we're gonna catch him right there. We're gonna go over a river, but that's okay. We are still very likely to win this one. Especially with our Swedish friends coming in here. Helping us against the Danes. Scandinavian on Scandinavian violence is kinda unacceptable, but it is what it is. So let's defeat this army again. And then we're gonna go back to sieging. Because I think battles won plus 85%. Oh, we can get more? Whoa. What the heck? Are we where do we need to go to siege here? Down there. Oh boy, okay. Okay. We have 135% battles won, but it's capped at 50. So the tooltip down there, which you can't see right now. No, it does say. Okay. It does say it works. It works. By the way, anyone new to the channel or the stream, welcome. Good evening. If you have any questions at all on how to play Crusader Kings 3, let me know. We're going to take care of you in chat. No troubles whatsoever. We're currently working our way through getting some stuff out here in Scandinavia, since we've just formed the Norwegian kingdom. I shall put it at display in my court. Yes, let's get the Rage of Norger. A little text here. Where other men speak silvered words, he does good business in ridding turds. Then all shall tremble as he takes field. His scathing blows too harsh to heal. That's that needs to be in court. That needs to be on display for sure. Like, there's not even a question about that. We have a little inspiration. Her skill is legendary and renowned throughout the whole world. Let's go. I'm gonna throw all my money at you. And I want you to travel to the Deccan Plateau in India. And let's see. Better her spending than me. I don't care. Okay, let's put up our little poem that was written for us on a little pedestal here. And we could hold court. Let's do that. We haven't done it yet. So bring in the petitioners. Common touch for 10 years. What? How does it... Again, highfalutin. Let's kick out this commoner. We are king. We have no time for this foolishness. 20 gold for some... Feels a baron, you shall wield a sword. Plowshares to swords. Holding taxes go down. Now let's go with this. Your service will repay your debt. 20 gold for a little bit of work. Refuse to allow Toki to take Freya. Okay, fine. I don't care. Take Freya. We need to regain some money here. We are spending left and right. Strong diplomacy wins over petty politicking. Yeah, totally. I'm happy to return Freyr. I don't care. Culture has discovered mods. Okay. Which doesn't help us, actually. Unlocks tribal area fortification. Well, it might help us a little bit. And we are being exposed to Onagas. So if we throw that at there, we actually have a chance of getting some siege stuff. Northmen infighting. How Scandinavian. Oh my good god. You know I love you, right? But oh my god. The strongest type of dad jokes. Mom jokes. That's the true strength. Inspiration funded. Very good. I want to possess something truly unique. Bring me something from an exotic animal, a skull or a hide. Make a trinket, a tapestry. I want something truly unique. Let's go with that. Call to war attacker for Gandalf's claims on the High Chiefdom of Kiev. We're in a few too many wars, if you ask me. Fine. I'll help my friend Gandalf. We can never forget what he did for the hobbits. I swear they changed how the highlighting for what you need to conquer is. They did change it, and I like it. It's a good change. But they changed it. And they didn't tell me. I don't know what to think about that. I felt we had a better relationship by now. But there we are. Our ally is beating our enemy. That's what you like to see. And our queen is pregnant once more. How many children have you given us? 4 already. How old am I? 49. And that's a victory down here. Let's enforce our demands. Taking a good chunk out of Sealand. Let's see. Is this some sort of duchy? Yeah. He holds it. I don't. Okay, fine. Let's go south and do something here. Help one of our allies. Be nice for once. We're just going to go attack this thing. Because there's some gold in there and we need gold. That is something we have discovered already. So let's go do that. Another 10-15 minutes on the stream tonight. Then I'll take a little break. Let's see what we're doing here right now. Whoops. We're back to mainstream. So sorry. Completely switched the scene there for a moment. Right. We are fighting in that. Wrapping up. I'll put an eye out for the raid targets. Oh yeah, sure you do that. Thanks. Ideally someone where we haven't been yet. Let's take the gems and destroy the gems. Oh, wait. Honestly. No, wait. Oh. I repaired some of these gems for no good reason now. Darn. Ah, well, that's fine. We could destroy some of these, honestly. We're not going to use them all. Modest gemstones, modest gemstones. They're all the same. So we're going to destroy the ones that are less... that have less functionality to them left. Could repair some stuff, but I don't think we're going to do that. Not right now. Train for the tournament. Do we even get anything good? I don't think. We're already athletic. I know who then. Playing Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Mind sharing who that might be? So that's 100% war score right there. So that's nice. Radio Dead Air. Okay. Don't think I've heard of them. Let's see. Like for a second, I just literally thought you were looking for raid targets for me to raid in here. But that makes much more sense. Can I even get there? Oh yeah, we can travel by river because we are Norwegians. We know how to navigate rivers. We are smart like that. Another call to war as a defender. Oh god. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, we're gonna go here first then. New culture head. Oh no. The Swedes have replaced me. They don't know what they're doing. And we're working our way through here. You want to give me a concubine, are you? What concubine are you looking to give me? Wait, what? What's going on? You think Glod would serve me well as a concubine? This lady has the lover's pox. Are you trying to infect me? I think this guy is trying to kill me with STDs. I don't appreciate that, I must say. Don't appreciate it one bit. Let's ransom some kids. Don't want to have kids in our dungeons here. Keep laying low. They will move on eventually. Some bandits on the road. No guts, no glory. Make them pay. Let's go, Gita. You can do it. She bravely slays Manavalarupuramal. And our daughter Ulfhild has become a flamboyant trickster. And our daughter Ulfhild has become an insightful thinker who is strong and athletic, just like her dear papa. Let's get some marriages going here. My twin daughters, my beautiful, beautiful twin daughters. We name our child Other, after our first boy, our adopted boy. Another Other. And another warrior for the house, for the family. Let's see, can we get something with alliance power here? Vestergötland, we already are. Nah, it's fine. I don't care. I'm not gonna do that. Passive aggressive assassination attempt. Yep. Yeah, you can sleep with this woman. It might kill you, but you can sleep with this woman. Says something which is impossible to read. Yeah. I'll take some gold, thanks. Look at him. Look at how fantastic he is. With his bravery. Despite his shortcomings as a leader, he has created the Kingdom of Norway, finally. Gita should be enough to keep herself safe. By Odin, I hope she doesn't have to fight one. Slightly higher quality. What are you fighting? Boars in the plains? She might be maimed by the boar. Here she could only be wounded. Okay, she's wounded. And we got the Great Diamond, which is a famed pedestal item. This enormous gem is said to have once adorned a temple statue before being stolen away by a greedy intruder. Okay, Gita stole us a gemstone. For 1 prestige, monthly renown plus 4%, we like that. Attraction opinion plus 5, of course. And court grandeur plus 5. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's 200 gold good, but it's good. Pariah of the court. What? How are you, pariah? You must repent, Gita. Wait. Oh, no. Gita the fornicator is a figure of disdain at court. I wonder why. I wonder what the problem with Gita the fornicator might be. She visited the Museum of England and made a withdrawal, yeah? My failure to condemn and continue proximity to this shameless debaucher is perceived as an open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation. You must repent, Gita. Gita, become a monk now. Stop fornicating. How dare you? Fornicating. Oh! What? Look at that! We got the head of the dude she killed. She chews with her mouth open. She's a fornicator, but worse, she chews with her mouth open. But look at what she brought us. She brought us the head of the dude she killed. I mean, that's fantastic. The skull of the bandit lord Manavala Aparumal, who was killed by the adventurer Gita in the Vengipura and later gifted to King Other. It has a terrifying grin and empty, lifeless eye sockets. I mean, that's even cooler than the gem she brought. Oh, look at that. That's a chonker of a gem. My god. That's big. Odd-shaped skull. I don't know what you mean. It's perfectly shaped. Ignore the little dent in the top there. Just ignore that. Call to war. I'm joining all the wars for sure. I'm coming. Anyone who needs me, I'm there for you. I did something here now. Let's see. Maybe I can help them here. Kill some troops. Fight some people. Win some battles. Okay, no, I can't. I did my job. I sieged something. I go to the other person now. I go help here now. Goodbye. Oh no, we lost the war. No, the horror, the shame. War contribution, 100%. I don't think I need to do more. I mean, it's shaped like a femur. Okay, listen now. Just that's... Okay, in Germany, we have something... If you buy food at the supermarket, yeah? And there's going to be a picture of the food on the packaging. There's a word for it. It says Serviervorschlag. So it's just a suggestion on how you might serve this food. It doesn't mean that the food inside the package is going to look like the picture on the package. And that's the exact same thing with this skull. Alright? The femur as the icon, that's just a Serviervorschlag for how we can display this. Bishop World to be. Do you know Tommy K? I do not, I must say. No. Who is Tommy K? And we talk about courage. We keep talking about courage because that's what we have. That's what we know. Big Paradox Germany streamer. No. I mean, I know there's a lot of big German Paradox streamers or Paradox gaming streamers. I think the Bavarian Lion, the Proud Bavarian, something like that, is also like one of the biggest ones. And I'm only slightly jealous because I'm not Bavarian. I'm German, but I'm not a big Paradox streamer. So my jealousy runs deep. I wish I could be. I wish. But only you guys can make it possible. Victory, very good. Train for tournament. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, 2 more minutes and I think we're going to go do the raid then. You already picked someone out. We're going to scroll up first. Or I'm going to scroll up. You're the biggest EU Paradox streamer I enjoy. Ah, thank you, Fusion Warrior. Straight to my heart. My cousin is German. He lives in Saxony. I am sorry for your cousin. I hope he's well. But that's not a nice place to live. I jest. There are only very few bad places in Germany. And I'm not going to say that they're all in East Germany, but there is a correlation there. Oh boy, if I have any Germans in my audience, I'm going to be so stoned right now. Lots of contentious things being said. Let's finish our siege here. And we seized an artifact. Lovely, another book that we can put in our stuff. Oh, no, wait, that's a trinket here for our hand. What does this do? The architecture of trade. It's actually not bad. For being a... Ah, well, it's just city construction speed. Okay, it's not great. This one we really don't need. Let's destroy that. And let's put something better in. Like this. Alright, I think we did all we can do in this war as well. Let's bring home our troops. And another child. Like, I've completely given up on taking care of our kids. They're just kind of falling into our lap now. It's like, ah, another one? Fine. I'll try and deal with it. Chance of being inbred. Let's go. What could go wrong? Alright, okay. We're going to finish stream for tonight. So we're going to do a little raid. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for contributing, for keeping me company. He's leaving Saxony because he's getting stationed in Lithuania. Oh man, I hope for the best right there. Inbred like a sandwich. Be a good gift to any steward-focused children. Ah, it's true. I don't like to gift my stuff because I forget. Alright, so Radio Dead Air was chosen to be our raid target. So that's where we're gonna go. What? Okay, I have to properly type it as well. All right. Thank you all for being here. Let's go check out Radio Dead Air for a moment. I'm going to end my stream tonight. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Next stream is on Monday evening. Until then, maybe. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here.
That. Got our tech Q&A show coming up tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you have tech questions for me and Mike, you send those to requests at radiodeadair.com. We try to put those on for you. Wait, what is this red thing here? Zombie. Zombie? Why is there a zombie? Well, it won't die, so that's fucked up. Well, it is a zombie. I mean, I guess I answered my own question. Why won't it die? It's a zombie, stupid. If I counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the Valdez Depths and the Neurossiter. The Neurossiter.